This is Parker Border, and you're listening to PPRN.
Hey, it's Joey Patone, and you're listening to PPRM.
Woo!
Here's to Peter, here's to Peter, here's to Peter, he's a horse's ass. He is the meanest, sucks at a horse's penis. Here's to Peter, he's a horse's ass.
Yay!
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
Well, it is all nice and decent with the crew. This is Mr. Cat and Sugar Ray riding through.
Spread your love and fly, spread your love and fly. Spread your love and fly, spread your love and fly. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you? Everywhere I go, people stop and they say, 25 years old, my mother, God rest.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
I wear you want, put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby.
PPRN Radio on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Wikipedia. Tuesday night. If you didn't listen to Undiscovered last night, there's always a chance to. Go to pprnradio.net, where you can catch all the shows. Three Guys Talking Sports, PPRN Undiscovered, and the comedy show. What do we even call this show? PPRN? I don't know. The what?
The Peter Pinhose Show.
Oh. That's a little ego. Are you guys fighting? You gotta talk into a mic. You're on a radio show. Are you guys fighting? Yeah, you're sitting apart from each other.
No, these are the available. We were fighting you.
Oh, there's two right there. Yeah, there's two chairs right there. Oh, never mind. Phil's pouring champagne because he got a new job today.
All right. A couple of new things happened to me. Good.
And my man crush Joe Manetti's here. Hey, Joe.
Hey, congrats, Phil. Hey, Peter.
How you doing? Carmine Capobianco. Yes, sir. That's a mic.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Who's Rose?
It's Rose Placid. She hasn't shown up.
Okay. And then we have the band Balkun Brothers in the studio. What's your name?
Yo. I'm Steve. I'm Nick.
Steve and Nick. Steve, you need to... Hold on a second. You gotta do it again. Steve.
I'm Steve.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. All right.
And Bob. Bob's here.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty much... It's pretty much either career suicide or just a stupid move to book yourself for a show and not show up.
That happens too frequently.
But you know, I noticed when here's what you got to notice, and if anybody else does events or anything, if you have people on your show and you notice that they're not promoting it at least a week before, and especially the day of, you know they're not going to show up. I've been pretty good with those odds.
Yes, you have. You're right. I've been said to Ricky upstairs, I don't think she's coming because they didn't promote it at all, whereas everyone here did a great job promoting it.
No, it's fine. If you don't know how to promote, that's fine. You don't know how to promote, then you shouldn't be in trouble.
Just say on Facebook, hey, I'm on radio tonight.
But you know when they don't promote, like I had a guy supposed to come with me last night. I didn't tell Phil, but because I don't want to sound like that guy. But I said, watch. I said, someone's not going to show up.
And he didn't.
And he didn't. Yeah.
Well, anyways, just to clarify what you said, today's been a very, very good day for me. I was elected to the governing committee of the Online Film Critics Society.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
I completed
Yay.
work. Right. I completed work on my 7th book, which is I've been working on this for 2 years. And today is St. David's Day, which is a national holiday in Wales.
Is that one of your band equipments up back there?
It's possible. Yes, it is.
Okay. See, I always hear those noises.
So I have a lot to be happy about today, so I figured I'd share with the goodwill, so I brought champagne for everybody.
All right, so let's raise our glasses for the masses.
Thank you.
Not over the computer if we can
David's
try it
Day.
Okay.
Congratulations and much more success, Phil.
Cheers. Success to everybody here. And thank you all for coming, and
Thank
everyone here listening too.
Thanks for having us.
Joe, I didn't realize how nice your eyes are.
Me?
Yeah, they're nice, right?
I've got true
They're
Latin
black
eyes.
with a white bead in them.
They're totally black. My eyes are true black Latin eyes.
Are they really?
Yeah, I've got stigmatism, so.
I think a dog does too. She keeps saying
There
no.
you go. I could play a werewolf.
Her eyes are blue. Right? Hello?
She has that cloudiness to her eyes, but she's always had it.
Okay. I'm going to turn her mic on one day.
Just turn it on for the hell of it. Yeah, just you never know. Maybe.
Yeah, all right. Look at you can hear her smiling, can't you?
Yes.
Story time, Bob. Last time we saw you was our open mic, which is we're doing another one March.
You saw me on Wednesday.
Oh, that's right, Wednesday.
Yeah.
But yes,
we saw him twice
yes,
that week. Yeah.
We got another one coming up the 21st of March at Smitty's in Black Rock.
We need to have a class for Bob and hosting.
Yeah, we'll teach them.
We agreed to that.
Oh, okay.
You got to talk, Bob.
Well, you also have to.
You got to talk the whole night.
You got to get people set up.
Yeah, but you.
And I mean, it's like
pass the baton to someone. You do. Ricky said, "Why doesn't Bob do the setup, and then you have someone do the announcing?"
Right.
She stuck up for you.
Yeah.
That's Ricky.
That's what's needed.
Yeah. Well, you got to say something if you're not comfortable. I'm not trying to break your balls.
No. I mean, if you want me to talk more, I can try to talk more. But the biggest thing is to make sure that everybody's set up to perform.
Okay. Now we know, right, Phil?
Indeed.
All right.
But it's the March 21st, which is going to be, 3 weeks from today?
The Monday before Easter.
That's correct, and that's Smitty's of Black Rock is in Bridgeport.
It's in Bridgeport on Fairfield Avenue.
And this is.
It used to be the old Ray Kelly's.
Yeah, and it's not a BYOB thing. This is
This is an actual bar, the pub.
So you can actually purchase drinks.
Yes, you won't have to bring your own, so you can spend some money.
Yeah, but for anyone who's under 21, they can still come in. But they just can't drink.
They can come in a cup, Phil.
Yes.
And they have to stand at the far wall.
Dirty boy.
Yeah. Who's a dirty boy?
You. They can come in a cup. What is it? I caught that.
I know you caught that.
Yeah, I didn't want it.
I was ignoring it.
No, you weren't. No, it's your last revelation. You weren't ignoring nothing, Mister. Mister, how was your dog thing? What's that? That's this week, right? Saturday.
Animal Crackers.
Animal Crackers this Saturday.
That's coming up this Saturday with Ricky and Cub Ken, Mr. Connecticut Bear. Yeah.
Where are pumpkin heads?
I think they're working tonight.
Are they?
Joe's going to be back at the end of the month, and Ricky and Ken are probably going to be there.
I see a pattern, Phil.
And he's also going to be bringing a new friend, to us at least. Israel Gordado wants to join us.
Oh, great. Yeah.
You'll love him. He's a pole dancer.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got the pole.
Yeah. And,
we love all people, Phil.
I know. Especially good-looking ones, yeah.
Yes. Like Ricky?
Oh, yeah.
No, the other Ricky.
Well, both of them, yeah.
Okay.
Those are the names. Yeah.
I knew you had some kind of man crush on Ricky.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know whoever fucking is promoting this show, but thank you.
Yeah.
See that right off the bat.
Well, Carmine and Joe and the Balkun Brothers have been hyping it up.
Carmine, did you know? Did you listen to a show prior?
I listened just to the beginning of one of them.
And then you had to turn it off?
I fell asleep. What's the good news? I mean, how many people are listening?
No, we never have this jump, double digits in the jump right away, so that's good.
And we're 23?
23 in there.
Okay. Those
Yeah.
are probably all my exes.
You think so?
Yeah. Probably call up. Yeah.
So what does Carmine do, Phil?
Carmine is actually an underground film icon.
And a comedian?
He's an
or
icon. He's an icon. Yes,
He's
he
an
hangs
icon.
on the wall of a Greek church. We've actually we've been together in 5 movies, and we never had one scene together. This is the first time I've ever met him.
You and Debbie Rashan.
That's right.
Yeah, I've never had a scene with Debbie either.
Phil gave us
She's a lot prettier than you, Phil.
Phil gave us the nice. He showed his film to us one day.
Bikini Bloodbath Christmas, which Carmine was not in. So
I
he
wish
can't
I
take-
had those last 20 minutes of my life back.
Yeah.
that's because I wasn't in that.
Yeah.
No, I like that independent. My cousin's independent. He does everything independent. He finally got his breakout role. He was The guy tapping on a computer screen for that new show, the girl with the tattoos all over her body.
Oh, the one on NBC? I forgot the name of it.
Breakthrough or something like that.
She has tattoos all over her body.
Yeah.
So he played and you saw him in the background. So I guess it's working, no? If you become an extra like that?
No. But how many films have you made, Carmine?
Oh, God. 15, 16, 17. I'm not even sure.
Nice.
But I've done other things. Like there we go. I can hear
Yes.
15, 16, 17. I don't know. Some of them were really bad. And I think there were 2 that were really good. Yeah. I like you. I was in several films with.
You guys are good friends.
Do I have to eat this? I was in a lot of films with Debbie Rashad, but we never had a scene together.
Look at Joe looking him up and down right now.
And I was in.
I know.
Well, we acted with the same actress in a film.
Oh, you did?
Lynn Lowry. Do you know Lynn Lowry?
Was it one of his provocative films? Or
No. This was the film I got nominated for.
Oh, good for you.
Now, you were nominated for something of the Sea Monkey?
Night of the Sea Monkey. Lynn won. She wins everything. She's an icon like Carmen.
Yeah.
And she won in that film Best Lead, and I was nominated for Best Lead. I played her son, which was pretty amazing because she's kind of too young to play my mom. But I was really impressed. I want to hear your stories about all the films and working with Lynn.
Lynn. I used to see her at conventions all the time, and I didn't come right out and say I used to jag off to her pictures when I was a little kid because she was she's a lot. Oh wait, I don't want to say she's a lot older. She is a little bit older than I am.
She has more experience.
She has more experience. She's I don't know how, but she's like when she was young. She used to do a lot of movies with Mary Warnov and right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sugar Cookie was it? Because I'm going to you because you're the film guy.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Sugar Cookie. And then she did this. There was this photo in Playboy.
Thanks, Pat.
Of the Zodiac. And I forget which Zodiac she was, and she was just so beautiful.
She still is.
No, but this one picture was like the most beautiful picture I've ever seen of Lynn. And you okay?
Yeah.
All right. And,
you'll hear that a lot during the show.
Okay.
Acid reflux.
So
we're trying to get Zantec as a sponsor.
When I met her the first time, she had the picture. I said, "Well, this is my favorite picture ever in Playboy." And then I didn't see her again. And then I found out when I originally started with Model Hunger that there were going to be a couple of people in there that I was looking forward to. And then my wife in the movie was originally going to be what's her name? She was in Curtains.
Oh God! A lot of women were in Curtains. What? Smith,
Leslie Donaldson.
Yeah,
Leslie Donaldson was going to play my wife. She was the daughter in Running with Michael Douglas. Okay. Remember when he was the runner in that? Okay, so she was supposed to be my wife. So we're about the same age. She's a little younger than me. So I was pretty excited to work with Leslie. And then something happened, and she wasn't in the film anymore. So Debbie sent me an email, Debbie Rashan, who directed Model Hunger. It was the first time she's ever directed.
Right.
So I was really excited because I've known her since the 90s. We've got pictures together when, back when I had hair and she was small. And she asked me to be...
Is that where you got that leather handbag? Oh, I'm sorry, that's your face!
So...
There's a lot of that in the show too.
That's good. I'm looking forward to
Family
3
Guy.
hours of this.
The Family Guy is forever with us.
So I've known her for years. So she never knew I was the Galactic Gigolo. And I don't know if anyone here of Galactic Gigolo. Anybody?
Oh, I know
Anybody?
about
I've heard.
Okay, so Phil, the film guy, has heard of Galactic Gigolo. So that she said, well, "Wait, you were in that?" I said, "Yeah, I was." She goes, "Oh my God, that was like my favorite movie of the '80s." I'm like, "Deb, okay." So she asked me to be in Model Hunger, and I was really excited that she was going to direct me. And so Leslie Donaldson dropped out, and she eventually said, "Tiffany Shepis is going to be your wife." And you know Tiffany, right?
I don't know her personally. No.
Man, I was always afraid of her at convention. She was a wild woman. She was like totally hot, and
somebody feed the hyena, please.
Yes.
That's Bob is laughing with his emphysema.
So the only thing Debbie said to me is would you dye your hair? And I said, yeah, I'll dye it. And I picked the worst freaking color ever. So that's how I got the part. And with Tiffany Shepis was my wife, and then I got to do a scene with Lynn Lowry, who ends up killing me after she feeds me poisoned cheerleader. Right. So I ate poisoned cheerleader, and it ended up crashing my car.
Were you as shocked as I was when I met Lynn? She's such a soft-spoken, she's still beautiful. I mean, very sexy. She has this really ethereal quality. And then when she turns it on, when she's intense, it's really
Holy
scary.
shit,
when they, I mean, she becomes this like monstrous.
Model Hunger, I think, is coming out this month on video. It's winning awards. Lynn is sweeping all the awards. With her
Yeah, who cares what you say?
So she's sweeping her awards. What the frick? And yes, when I met her, she was like the Southern Belle, really sweet.
Yes,
and,
soft-spoken.
and she admittedly admits to having the biggest feet of all time.
So this just in Bad Larry from Undiscovered last night.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. But.
Sorry about that. I thought he was finished. KSPR
never finished.
KSPR Power FM San Francisco heard their song "Pain" from Bad Larry on Undiscovered.
Really, KSPR San
Very
Francisco.
nice.
FM is that?
Yep, FM.
What, Joe? Do you live in San Francisco? Do you know the station? KSPR.
Oh, I haven't been back in California in
wow, that's great.
Years. Like
KSPR Power FM San Francisco. Sounds great. Pain has good radio potential. Hit me up on email, Kevin@powerfmradio.com.
Nice.
And when did we start Undiscovered? Only 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago already. Other stations around the country are listening to it. So
damn fucking straight they are.
Yeah, just a quick thing. If you're not
Give me a job.
If you're not familiar, Undiscovered is on Monday
Give me a
nights.
job.
We play music that's from people who are not
Joe a
signed to
job.
major record labels.
Not just music,
Yeah.
poems and
Spoken
artists
word,
and
comedy.
If you
Yeah.
spit into a cup and that's your art and
performance art, yeah.
So definitely, yeah.
Speaking.
Yeah. Have you done spoken word recordings, or you done anything like that in your career?
Spoken word. Well, I can speak.
Yeah, because
I actually know words.
I
so.
did that. I did English as second language recordings.
You have like an accent.
Well, that's a weird thing. I'm from the.
It's called Fairfield County.
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx originally, and in Manhattan there were several groups that were recording these things, and they were looking for people. They said we need a Canadian, so I came in and I did a Canadian accent. Then I needed an Australian, and I came.
You need to get laid, fool.
I do, and I did an Australian accent, and eventually they wised up for me. Then they put a new ad in saying we need specific actors, no phony accents, please. So
he came in with his Fairfield County. Right?
All my accents are fun. Yeah, if you need me for anything, I'm here. Right. So anyway, making a long story short, because he wants me to finish this. Lynn Lowry is definitely the Southern Belle, and if you see Model Hunger, she turns it on, kills everybody.
Yes.
And she's a wild woman. And I read the script, and I was there when they filmed. When I watched the movie, it scared the shit out of me.
Lynn is a great actress. She's a great actress. She is. She was very, but she's very warm and gracious on the set. I was very scared when they cast me and I found out she was going to be in practically every scene with me. I was really scared. I was intimidated.
That's cool. You got.
Why is she like manly?
She's just very, very well known. She worked with George Romero, the Crazies.
Both the Crazies.
Yes, and you know, I was nervous about being good enough to be in scenes with her.
She was in Cat People.
Cat People.
Yep.
And so I walked in. I remember I was kind of scared, and I looked at her. I went to shake her hand, and she gave me this big hug, and she said, "It's nice to meet you. I'm looking forward to working with you." And she was really nice. The little boy who played my son, you know, I would go out and toss football with him and try to get to...
I thought he was going to say toss salads.
No, not with a little boy. And Lynn tried to, you know, get to know him. She played the grandma, and you know, she was really supportive of everybody. She was really nice.
Yeah. So what is your claim to fame there, Carmine? You can look this way now.
My claim to fame?
Yeah, what are you here promoting?
I'm not promoting anything.
Are you just here to be here?
I want to learn about St. David.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh.
Patron saint of Wales.
I didn't even Google St. David.
St. David.
You didn't have
who
to.
is St. David?
St. David is the patron saint of Wales. That's why today...
My name is a saint.
Your name is
Peter.
Peter,
Saint
and
Peter.
Michael is your middle name.
Right.
He's also
there
a
you
saint.
go.
My
My
son's
mother and
name.
father were both drunk.
Indeed. So today, like St. Patrick's Day is the Irish national holiday. Today
Am
is...
I Irish because my birthday is the day before and I celebrated 2 nights in a row?
No. You're Portuguese.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, St. David
Comadre.
is the Welsh version of St. Patrick. So, and today's the big holiday over there.
I have a little Irish in me. I was in Boston all day. I was in the town of Newton.
Really?
Yeah, I got to work up there for the next 4 months.
So you got a little Irish in you. What
a ride.
Were you
2 hours,
sodomized by
man.
an Irishman, or what do you mean? It's like,
You have to drive there every day?
Yeah, Newton.
Wow, that's quite a drive.
Yeah, half of my work day is fucking driving.
Wow.
$6 in tolls and 2 hours of driving. It's
Now,
not that
they're
bad.
Paying you well.
Huh?
Are they paying you well?
Oh, they're paying me per mile.
No, but
how I
job
walk.
itself, I mean, you have to walk. I
Yeah.
mean, work.
Work, but I'm a contractor for Comcast, so they're paying me. They're going to be putting fiber to people's houses now, so I got to walk pole to pole to pole, and I did like 3,000 feet. Or no, I did 8,000 feet today, so that's like 2 miles.
Yeah,
a mile and points. Yeah, whatever.
Well, 5,280.
Yeah, so and they pay me well per mile. So
Well, that's good.
Well,
What? Won't
it's better than dealing with customers.
Won't they pay you a hotel or anything?
No, I got the show. I got her. I got my kids. I don't want to stay
How
up there.
often you have kids?
Yeah, I got
How many
three.
kids you got?
3.
Yeah.
Boy, girl, and a boy.
Boy, girl, and a boy.
Mm-hmm. Girl's 18 now. She's a bitch.
Oh.
Ooh, she's nasty. But
Who's
she's
that?
still my daughter. But I mean,
That's the Brady girl.
No, her. No, that's her daughter. We're a mixed family. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
She was
blended.
Oh, the girl that was singing in the shower.
No, she was having her hair braided.
Oh,
braided. Yes.
Yeah, she's half a Negro, so she braids her hair to.
I see.
It's
Which half?
The top half.
The top half. All right.
I offered to
the
help.
jobless half.
I offered to help. I said I learned how to tie knots in the Cub Scouts, so I thought it'd be the same thing as braiding hair.
Excuse me. Bitch hung up on me.
Yeah, so you're here to learn about St. David through us.
No. Phil asked me to be on the phone on the show.
Oh, so you're here to be a sidekick
of whose?
Of his.
No, I sidekick no one.
No, he's no sidekick.
You sure he's not a comedian?
He said I was a movie icon.
He's a movie icon. He was in.
Oh, he's another Leo.
He was in Psychos in Love. Didn't you see that?
No, I didn't.
Psychos in Love
Didn't you
was
see
the
him
best
in
movie ever.
Everything Moves Alone? He was.
So
the used
basically,
car
when you
salesman?
say Carmine is also known as the Psychos of Love.
Yeah,
Oh,
you say
okay.
Carmine.
Psychos of Love, Galactic Gigolo, Disconnected, I Spill Your Guts, Land of Color.
2 girls in the red solo cup.
Yeah, Bikini Bloodbath.
We
yeah.
did the blue
solo cup. Yeah, that wasn't poop though.
Did
That
you
was
know
fake.
that was? I read something that was fake. A guy did that to. Just
That was fake.
people out, yeah.
That's why it's banned in like 15,000 countries.
Right. Nobody knows it's fake. Just
That was gross.
You and me. And Phil.
I missed this one.
You didn't see it?
No.
2 girls shit in a cup and they eat it.
Well, didn't John Waters beat everybody to that with
the poodle there?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
Pink
last scene.
Flamingos,
It's
yeah.
the last scene in Divine. Yeah.
What do you do?
He
That
made
was-
Divine eats shit. That's the way the movie
It was
ends.
dog shit. And actually, it was one take. It came out of the poodle's backside, and Divine ran and picked it up and ate it. It's on YouTube.
That was the first
too.
time they had shit eating, I think, on screen. And then she ran to the nearest hospital, and she was calling up people, making sure, is this going to kill me? Can I get hepatitis? I heard she was really upset about that.
Is it worse than the girl with the horse cock getting cream pied? Have you seen that one? She got so much cum in her eyes that she crashed her car into the bridge and brought her car to the Silva's Auto Body located in Avenue.
How convenient. Yes, because the Silva's is the best place to get your car fixed when you have bumps and scratches.
What
and
a
whatnot, too.
segue.
Right. And they
from St. David to Equine Common.
and because she had so much salt in her eye from the accident, she had to soak her eyes in Allie's Earth
I
Treasures.
like-
Allie'sEarthTreasures.com, all natural products.
I didn't know that Allie had eye drops as well. I know she had toothpaste and
She does. She has everything. Right
has
now,
everything?
she's in the Philippines, so she can have whatever she wants.
Oh, she'll pick up a little Pinot boy and bring him back.
Yeah, and we got a new sponsor coming on board. We're just going to give him a little shout out. Merle Oil, located in Woodbridge, Connecticut.
Really?
Yes, and Built Right Heating and Cooling.
So we have 2 new sponsors.
Well, they're the same people.
Oh, Merrill Oil.
And Built Right Heating and Cooling. As soon as they give me the check, they'll get their commercial.
And how do they feel about that shit?
Matter of fact, we mentioned them on Sunday, and someone already bought 200 gallons. There you go, motherfucker.
Way to go.
So we're all getting paid? Is that?
If you want to get paid, I can pay you in reach arounds or tossed salads.
What about oil? Is this cooking oil or is this?
No, well,
okay.
in black neighborhoods, it is cooking
Okay.
oil. They use any kind of oil they can, Crisco,
Little Jerry curls.
hair grease.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you won't find in Newton, Massachusetts.
What won't you
Black
find?
people.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it true, Boston?
Really, really scarce of black people.
Boston's
not. But Boston has neighborhoods one's called the Jungle.
Why is it called the Jungle?
Go in there.
Okay.
You'll find out. It's really a bad neighborhood in Boston, but I think it's really, really segregated. But you can tell, like, where the neighborhoods are. Because the neighborhood I was in today, you could leave your car door open. No one.
Well,
they play a PGA tournament where I was.
I mean, I heard it's got a lot of hate crimes, though, Boston. Ironically, it's listed as had the highest amount of hate crimes.
Yeah, they hate everybody that's a Yankee fan
Right.
from Connecticut. Yeah, they hate everybody.
I mean, my experience.
Isn't all crime a hate crime?
I agree. Good point.
Yeah, I mean,
Very good
seriously.
point.
I mean, to call it a hate crime, it's still crime.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that some kind of a degree? No, it's a
They
mentality.
also hate to follow driving rules.
Well, that's
Oh,
New Jersey.
that
too.
I remember. I remember the driving in Boston. Even after L.A. and New York, the driving in Boston terrified me. It was even scarier than L.A. and New
They
York.
come to Connecticut and they drive. That terrifies me.
Oh,
You know what? Because Boston doesn't have the blocks like New York does. Boston's fucking like all like
all over the place.
Yeah, it looks like a flamingo if you look at it from the sky. In New York, you can see the blocks, but Boston, forget it. Dude. They got
Who
all
drives in New York, though?
rotaries and all that shit.
I didn't drive until I moved to LA.
Out-of-staters drive in New York.
But if I wanted to go out on a date and not worry, I would definitely go to Boston over New York.
I don't know. Every place I've been and every city I've lived in, there's a different flavor. LA was, a lot of diversity, and the whole driving thing drove me nuts because you have to drive everywhere. Yeah. New York I loved because I mass transit, but Boston, I gotta say, just maybe I was only there very briefly, but it was the whitest city I've ever been to.
Where, Boston?
Yes, in my life.
Wahlberg's. I couldn't find a Wahlburger though, motherfucker. I have to go. I asked somebody you got to go into the city. I'm like, never mind. I'm not driving fucking another 15 minutes to go have a burger for $12. Like $12 hamburgers.
Are you?
Mark Wahlberg owns a chain of restaurants called Wahlburgers. It was on TV for a couple seasons.
Is he wanting for money or?
No. He his brother built a restaurant and he used his name to fucking make it bigger. Now they got 10 locations. They got one now in where Jay Silfen used to live.
Coney Island?
Coney Island, yeah.
How does that work when you're a celebrity? Does that help you or does it?
Dude, that fucking family's got more money than Jesus now.
I mean,
but he was a prisoner. He was in prison. What the fuck? That's like a good yeah. Went from prison to fucking stardom, dude. That's awesome.
Well, I mean, everybody's got their secrets, background.
Tim Allen,
yeah,
another prisoner.
Yeah, well,
he was a cocaine dealer. Remember him?
Yeah.
I just don't know about this whole commercial or when you're making good money and you got a career going. I know Cher said she thought those infomercial things she did, she felt that hurt her career. And Cher, she said it totally damaged her career. Those infomercials she used to do. And I used to be, why is Cher doing
not being a whore didn't hurt nothing? I know your community likes Cher, but
everybody loves Cher.
I don't like Cher.
You don't like Cher?
I don't like Cher. You like Cher?
That's
like
a reference
Cher,
to me being gay.
No, it's not.
He's looking over.
It's not.
Oh my God, you're gay?
Oh my God. What am I doing here?
I'm being escorted out of the room as they speak. Two men in white jackets have come, and I'm being put in a straitjacket now.
That little guy just got all nervous. Like, oh my God.
We'll
of all seats, I sat here
next to the gay guy.
Oh my goodness.
Are you black too?
No,
gay and black. Huh?
I could try.
Oh my God, dude, he's gay.
Any Puerto Ricans here?
Only by injection. Her last name is Sanchez.
That's all right.
She was Puerto Rican for a few years.
Good for you. Good for you.
She goes from one fucking part of the world to the other part, like her vagina. One was in Puerto Rico, and then she just flew over to the Portugal side. Well, she's got like a Mediterranean vagina, no?
Yeah, there's a joke in there somewhere.
So I miss L.A. L.A. was a different flavor. I mean, L.A. has a huge Latino community. I miss that. When I moved it was a huge culture shock when I came to New England. It's so different.
What?
New England is so pervasively white compared to Los Angeles.
Dude, come to Waterbury.
Come to Hartford.
It's still, Hartford. It's still
Bridgeport.
not Los Angeles. Los Angeles is, I mean, everything was bilingual. Signs were in Spanish, and it was very common. You're everywhere you went. Here it exists, but I don't see it.
You live in Waterford.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, Waterford is.
Waterford, yeah, but
yeah, it's suburbia, provincial USA. Yeah,
it's white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
definitely.
All the Waterbury, New Haven, right? Bridgeport, Hartford.
I've been to New Haven many times. I love New Haven.
It's the pizza.
Pepe's.
I'm gonna tell you right now, we got a pizza that'll blow anybody in New Haven.
Yeah. Where?
Dominic and Vinny's.
Where's that?
Dominic and Vinny's. That's really good pizza.
I can't hear him.
What about Pepe's?
That's Dominic.
It will beat Pepe's. I'm telling you,
Really?
if we put it. I think our side of the world would think so, but it will beat Pepe's.
Seriously.
Swear to God. Come on, man.
I'm not a big fan of it. It's modern and Sally's. I had Sally's for the
You know who's got a good one is up here in Prospect called Napolitana.
Really? That's
good?
good?
God, it's really good.
I used to have a store in Prospect.
Yeah, it's called Pizza Napolitana, right next to the gas station, the Shell station.
Up on 68?
Right on the top here, right before the church.
You know Fun Stuff, right? When we did Fun Stuff, we were doing Fun Stuff.
Yeah.
The Bruce.
It sounds familiar, Fun Stuff.
Yeah, I had a video store.
You might know my brother, then Manny Pino. He used to run Skate Odyssey in Studio 60. My brother George actually lived in Prospect for a few years.
Yeah,
he was the coach for Woodland. So,
is Anna's still decent pizza?
Where's that?
It's in Prospect. It's on.
I never tried that one, but this one just opened. It's really close to us. So, but yeah, I'm telling you, Pepe's and Dominic's.
Is there Dominic Vinny's right here? No, there's
Middlebury.
No. But what's the one?
Oh, that's Vinny's. That's crap. It's
Is it crap? Okay.
It's cardboard with sauce. It's terrible.
Okay. All right. How about Dominic and Pia's downtown Water?
They say that's good. I don't like that as much as everybody says.
How late are they open?
See, here's the thing: they're not open late. They're closed by 4 o'clock.
What restaurant is open late?
Because they make that much money. Dominic and Vinny's only open from Wednesday to Sunday, 4:30 till 9 o'clock, and every night they have fucking 32 ovens going at once.
Dominic and Vinny's used to be just Dominic's.
Dominic's.
I remember when I was a kid.
You had to call 3 days ahead.
When I was a kid, we tried to call
Swear to God.
them. They'd take the phone off the hook for hours. You can't get through. You couldn't get through.
Yeah.
And it was the first time they put their pizza on cardboard and they put it in a paper bag.
Yep. 32 ovens at once. They got 4.
Amazing.
Now they got 4 stores going. You know how many pizzas an oven can hold?
4?
I don't
4
know.
to 6.
No.
6?
No. I want those big Blodgett ovens? No, they can hold about 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can hold a lot. But fucking think about 32 times 8 every fucking. They got 3 stations and they got 5 kids working at every station.
That's incredible.
I swaar to God, they make that much money.
This is the one in Middlebury? Because there's 2.
Oh, they all do it. Middlebury, Southington, and now Middlebury, Southington, and Waterbury. Wolcott Road. Wolcott Road. The original Dominic.
Oh yeah, the original Dominic. Okay, okay.
All pizzas get me hungry.
Well, what's the one over on Murder Road in Waterbury that's just like Dominic and Vinny's?
It closed. That's the Albanian club now.
No, that can't be it.
It was there before, but it closed down. Across from the old
Dominic and Vinny's. It was somebody else.
Across from Rock and Robin.
That's right. Vinny's was separate from Dominic's, and then they okay.
Yeah, it's across from the old Rock and Robin.
Okay,
Still, you can't be in New York City. You can be walking around
just
2 or 3 in the morning, and you can get a food, a haircut. I mean, it never sleeps.
Now, the pizza there is amazing. I love fucking New York City pizza.
New York City has an incredible vibe, life. L.A. too. That was the big thing for me to adjust to. That things close so early in Connecticut. It's just
try living in fucking Thomaston.
What's the
or
difference?
even Naugatuck. When you live in Bridgeport, we get that stink eye. See that? Yeah. When we lived in Bridgeport, when we lived together, it was like everything was always open. Even Sunday, I'm like, wow, 10:30, 11 was still open. Come here, everything's closed, dude.
Well, the Chinese restaurants are always open.
No, they're terrible over here. Really? Yeah, they're terrible. We just got some from Waterbury too.
You know, we should get right down the street. Tommy's Pizza. Remember Tommy's?
That was my good friend Tommy. Not Tommy.
Tommy, yeah, Tommy.
Tommy and I went to school with his brother Casey.
Right.
Tommy
passed away.
In Middletown?
Oh.
Yeah, he passed away.
Because I had a store right across the street down at the bottom.
Tommy passed away.
He was a big guy.
Yeah, he passed away finally. He was best friends with my brother George. I'm surprised you don't know George.
Oh, man, I'm sorry about Tommy.
Yeah. They passed away. My brother George passed away, and then he passed away the year after.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. Because Tommy was going to open up a roast beef place right across the street from his friend Anthony's Pizza in Watertown.
And he's in Watertown. That used to be in Town Plot.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, we could do a pizza show, huh?
Yeah, I think
we should. Lord, I'm fucking starving.
Pizza and foreign vagina.
I love pizza. This one. Oh yeah, Mediterranean vagina.
You lost
Mediterranean vagina.
This one can take or leave pizza. I've never met a girl in my life, or a person, never mind a girl. You want to get pizza? She's like,
I don't really care for pizza.
Any kind of pizza?
No.
Not really.
Seriously?
It could have dick smeared all over it. She wouldn't eat it.
Mediterranean dicks?
Well, yeah. Pop's dick. That would be like a
What is your
mozzarella
favorite food?
Carosa pizza.
Mexican?
Oh, yeah, she loves Mexican.
What nationality are you, if you don't mind me asking?
About 7 different things.
She's a mutt.
I'm white though.
You're white? Right, and we got a gay black guy right
Gay black guy.
Yes.
2 rock stars.
Yeah.
A Fairfield County dude.
We haven't gone to the
and a
rock stars
movie
yet,
icon.
actually.
Huh?
And a movie icon.
And a movie icon.
Yeah, that's right.
We haven't gone to the rock stars yet. They've just been sitting here.
I know, they're all
patiently.
quiet.
Very quiet.
Yeah.
That's because they got the whole fucking end of the show for their spotlight. Dude.
Yeah.
Talk to them. Yeah.
Oh, so
We'll
we
be
can
making
early.
noise later on. don't
What's
worry.
up with so it's 2 guys in a band?
That's it.
2 guys.
Because you guys all make the noise. So you
That's
play the
it.
guitar and the bass at the same time?
That's it. I do.
You ever seen a guitar that does the same thing at the same time?
I know. It was a science experiment.
Was it?
Yeah. We had to figure it out. All our bass players kept quitting on us. So.
Oh, they did?
Or they, you know.
Is it a switch?
Or they got sucked into black holes somewhere along the way. But
Is it a switch or just...
yeah, I've got some fancy...
Electronic.
Some fancy things going on.
Bob, have you ever seen one? Those 6 string turn into a bass?
No.
Really?
So it's not you're not using like different like bass strings or anything. It's
No, well, I use pretty heavy strings, but they're guitar strings, and I just have a guitar amp and a bass amp.
It's pretty.
Is it a Mediterranean guitar?
No, there would be a Fender, American-made in California guitar. The other two guitars, I made these myself, so those are
very nice.
I suppose we're Italian. So
Peter, a lot of talent in your bass.
I guess along the way, maybe it came from the Mediterranean. So.
Or from a pizza shop.
Or from definitely pizza.
Definitely influenced.
Pizza works.
Do you guys like pizza?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Where are you from?
We're from Hartford.
Hartford. Hey. There's no really good pizza out there, though.
There's a couple spots, but not
as
it doesn't have the reputation like New Haven or New York or something.
Oh, Hartford has a
but they got.
Have you ever been to Worcester Street?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
A lot of our mother's family is from New Haven area.
From Worcester Street.
Yep.
So we
the mob had to have been tied to that road at one time. I'm telling you.
I'm sure.
It had to have been. Or it
Probably still is.
Still gotta be. No.
Yeah. The director of Psychos in Love and Galactic Drill is doing a documentary.
I'm surprised no one's ever done a movie there. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
No one's ever done a movie on Worcester Street.
Well, he is right now.
He's doing a documentary, right?
Well, yeah. And we went to I went to Sally's for the first time. He said, "Let's go to Sally's." I don't want to wait in line. He goes, "No, I got me right in." His picture's hanging on the wall and everything. So
next to Reagan's.
Yeah, it's right.
So what kind of music do you guys play?
Rock and roll.
Is it your music or is it covers?
Most of it's our music. If we do play some covers, we try and choose stuff that not a lot of people play, or if it's like a more famous song, we try and do it our own style.
Any songs about fat chicks?
Do we got any songs about fat chicks?
Where did that come from?
You could twist them all.
Well, because I got another radio station was critiquing the way I interview, so I had to change up the questions a little bit.
we had.
I asked the same old boring questions every time, like who are you from, where are you from, what kind of music you play?
You got to crank it up.
I do.
I mean, there was that one jam that we had that was
Big Ass
loosely
Fat.
entitled "Big Ass Fat,"
Yep.
so maybe that
Definitely.
Yeah.
Chicks with dicks.
No chicks with dicks.
No songs about that.
So you guys grew up in Hartford. Dave Warner said hi to Steve and Nick.
Right on. He's from Philly.
Is he? What's up, Dave Warner? Thanks for tuning in. So you guys grew up in Hartford, or you're outside of Hartford?
Yep.
'Cause when people say Hartford, is it
Hartford Hospital, Farmington Avenue.
Farmington Ave. So you are Hartford.
Farmington Avenue.
How about you?
I'm his brother.
Oh, you're his. Oh,
Yeah.
I did. Beckman brothers.
brothers.
Woo!
You are. I thought
Yeah.
you were
Well,
brother.
we
are in fact brothers.
We recently just moved to Windsor, so we're north of Hartford now.
Oh,
Nick's got
moving on up, huh?
Nick's got a nice little house with the studio in it. And
Congratulations.
but
What does Nick do for a living?
we play music.
I run the studio.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. That pays the bills?
Yes, it
Does
does.
now, yeah.
Yep.
Been
Very
doing
nice.
it for a few years now.
You record all other people, right? Is that what
Yep.
you're saying? Yeah.
But I mean, our band makes our money. That's
Really?
just side project. Yeah.
Well, your band is just two.
Two of
Just
us.
the
Yep.
two of
It's
us.
it's a little bit easier to make money as a
So
duo.
you having two
Yeah.
cell phones doesn't mean you have any other business, right?
one cell phone.
Oh, no. One cell phone.
That he admits to.
that you could find.
I got a guitar shop that I make guitars and fix guitars and do stuff like that. But
What was it like growing up in Hartford? I mean, I've been to Hartford a few times, but a friend of mine passed away and got shot in Blue Hills. I know that part of
yeah,
Hartford.
I mean, there's definitely that going on. Hartford's got its bad areas and shady stuff going on, but
Any fat chicks?
there's
Wow.
I'm sure you can find quite a few if you just walk.
Yeah,
down
you
the
can find
street.
them at Black Eyed Sally's.
Yeah, that's right. We pretty much grew up at Black Eyed Sally's. That's how we learned how to play music.
Downtown Hartford was such a good time when I was growing up. I don't know. I was there maybe last year or maybe a year and a half ago.
There's nothing left.
It's
There's
making
nothing.
a-
You go into the Russian Lady, they got a vodka floor. It's like when we went to the Russian Lady, it was just 4 clubs of rock, dance, whatever, and then the top floor was just to fucking get fresh air and drink martinis and shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going to Russian Lady too much right now.
Is it bad now?
there's a couple. I mean,
it's not
they
our
had,
scene.
They had this club called Upper on the Rocks.
We heard about it. Somebody got shot there.
Twice.
Twice.
Like within a couple
And
weeks.
they had to shut it
and then
down.
they had to
Same-
shut it down.
same
but they
night?
had a rock show down. They had a rock, venue downstairs and a dance club upstairs. So we used to play there a lot. But
Hartford has some really cool clubs, almost like New York City type clubs. It was nice. Hartford had a really great nightlife at one time, especially behind the bus station.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of clubs there, and a bunch of, it was nice because you can go there early and have lunch and dinner or whatever, like on a Saturday night, and sit outside and enjoy Hartford, and then you can go to the clubs and just be fucking, nuts or whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to bring it back a little bit, but there's still like, if people are getting shot at clubs and stuff,
They still got the Charter Oak Bridge though too. No, don't they do a lot of shows there?
They do some stuff in Bushnell Park during the summer, and
There's there's a stage I see D Train there.
Yeah.
Overlooking the Child Center, Science Center.
Right next to the river, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't do shows there no more?
Yeah, they do. In the summertime, they do a lot of stuff down there. They do. They had we played at this big barbecue festival competition. They had like the New England barbecue festival or competition. I think it was a competition. They had people from like the Food Network and stuff like that down by the river.
Hartford has a lot.
I mean, they're bringing the baseball stadium in. And
I think they're bringing a Hard Rock Cafe's coming in.
Are they really?
I mean, they just put in Infinity Music Hall.
Yeah, Infinity's very nice,
which is
very
for,
nice place.
for music. It's a really beautiful venue, and they bring in some pretty cool acts through there. And there's a couple other spots that are kind of popping up with live music, and I mean that's pretty much what our life revolves around.
Does living in Hartford inspire you to write music? I mean, is there like things you've seen? Or
Totally, yeah, absolutely. That's like.
How could it not? That's where we live.
Where we come from. It's like we can't sing songs about Los Angeles.
Well,
or
people
New York
that
City
do
or
sing
like
songs about stuff where they're not from is just kind of not authentic, right? So try and keep it.
We sing
tied to what
we
we're
sing
playing.
songs about the river. We got a song that we dedicated to the Yard Goats when they were coming to town because we thought it was just so ridiculous to name the baseball team the Yard Goats. But I think people are starting to embrace it, and we wrote.
What does Yard Goat mean, though?
Is it a railroad expression?
Yeah, It's like slang for basically from my understanding is like the tugboat of railroad cars. Like the railroad.
So
car
basically, your team sucks before you even come in.
Exactly.
Here.
That's why we wrote the song.
That's why we wrote the
It's
song.
so bad.
Like, you know what? The only thing that's gonna redeem this ridiculousness is to write a song like maybe people think it's cool and.
Yeah, we travel all over and just tell people about this.
Yeah, we tell people, we travel to other states, other countries, if they can understand us. But just like other places, we tell them we got this team, like they brought this team to town called the Yard Goats, and people think we're making it up, but
they start getting down to it.
It's a true story, yeah, and we just write about shit that we've been through and stuff we've seen. And
Well, it would make more sense if you were a railroad hub, but
Yeah.
not really.
Has Hartford gotten better in time, like since the Latin King days?
I mean,
they might still be around.
They're trying.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to revive Hartford through you
I think
guys.
they are. I
At
mean,
least
they
they're
definitely are pumping a lot of money into it. That stadium was
politicians
like $5 million.
say they're trying
sometime.
You think that stadium's going to bring a lot more problems, though?
I don't know.
It's
It's right on the north end.
It's right on the border of the north end, and there's a lot of stuff. Not that I mean, there is some like beautiful parts of the north end too. There's like a lot of. It's a whole different.
Yeah, the
culture.
beautiful part of the North End is when you get to the exit to get out of
Right?
That's the most amazing part of Hartford.
You made it out.
The last exit. It should
Exactly.
say you made it.
That's it. They pretty much do. It says "Welcome to
We
Windsor."
came right through there.
Yeah.
We cut all the traffic.
We drove
out.
through there
right through
today.
it today.
She has an app called Waze, and there was an accident the other day. We were coming from Springfield, and it brought us right through the nasty back of the Xfinity.
Yeah,
part of Hartford.
Yeah, that's where we were.
I didn't want to
today.
tell her. I'm like,
I guess it's from my perspective as from being from around there. I'm like it's like a whole different cultural thing in the north end.
Yeah.
that's like us at Waterbury. I could drive through the North End of Waterbury and not even give a shit. Everybody's like,
Yeah.
oh.
But it's like it's just part of our city, and there's like there's Parkville. It's just like the Puerto Rican.
That's like
Puerto
her.
Rican
Everybody
section,
says,
and
"Oh,
then-
Bridgeport.
and then
She
there's-
can walk around. Fucking, she don't care." It's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I guess
mean-
if you live there, fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Except for people like Phil, when there's the town next door to him, they're like
Fairfield,
oh.
yeah.
Fairfield.
Yeah. Yeah, at the yacht club, we don't allow that type of stuff. Yeah.
You could tell seriously when Bridgeport and Fairfield meet. It's like the two oceans that meet.
Yeah.
It's just you could just tell. It's just a
I
big
mean,
smack in the face. Woo!
There's a big gash. There's a big gash.
What are those two oceans that meet?
It's
What are
the
those?
Indian Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, okay. It's just like that.
That's funny. Isn't it?
I seen a thing of it on Facebook the other day where it's so calm where they meet. It's like you can tell where
the,
they meet.
the two colors of the ocean.
Yeah, it's funny.
They go over this hill, and one side's Bridgeport.
Are you talking about her tits?
Yeah, that too.
Over the hill. Oh, Rickers.
Okay.
Why did everybody get quiet after I said her tits? It's fine.
I can't see them from here, actually.
Yeah, she did a good job today.
No, they're behind the screen, and she's all
She's
covered
hiding
up.
them.
Yeah. Can't wait
Hence why I bought a 35-inch fucking screen for the computer.
And put her behind it, yes.
Next she'll be behind the curtain.
I'll have to go over to Metal Fortress and look at Christina.
Oh.
Then I'll come back. I'll come back.
Rachel.
Rachel. The world's best music stand.
It is. Hey, Bob, why don't you find your chord, buddy? Play a song before we go into break. The chord is like really. You found it. Oh, look at that. I know the sports guys were playing with it. I think one put him in his ass or something. I'm not sure.
And I put it in my guitar.
Well,
I don't know.
Teabag. Oh, you know what? Good.
On this St. David's Day, PPRN is on the way. Joining Wales in celebration by singing songs and recitation. Everybody come join on in and the party can begin. Start with the Balkun Brothers, funky blues like no others. They'll rock the house tonight, really knock it out of sight. Play that funky music, white boy. This is the real McCoy. Carmine Capobianco is here. He made some movies from what I hear. Joe Manetti is here too. He's an actor waiting for his cue. Oscar talk might come up. We'll have to see if it erupts. I'm gonna skip the story about Rose, because she chose not to come. On this St. David's Day, PPRN is on the way. Join Wales in celebration, singing songs and recitation. Everybody join on in, and the party can begin.
2, 3, 4.
Hey, thank you.
It's a little challenge I set for myself. You want to kill the guitar?
I do.
Okay. Try to do a song about the show.
You did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
It was a good
first song I know about
introduction
St. David's
recap.
Day too.
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy your little part of it?
I did.
Yeah.
That perfectly.
You can actually download it in your studio and use it as a soundbite.
I will.
There you go.
Oh
my
what
God.
I do is I do some research. I listen to about a half dozen of your songs.
Cool.
So
Sweet. You
I
got
read
it.
up on you. I read up on Joe.
You can see how much life it takes out of him, though, right? He's got one for. Yeah. Do you breathe that heavy during intercourse, Bob?
What?
Do you breathe that heavy?
I never paid attention.
Never.
Never.
Yes, you have.
No.
What does pay attention to her
I'm
breathing?
too-
It's a technique. It's a technique when you're fucking. It's right? No.
I
No?
never worried about
Well, you should
that.
have Carmine or Joe teach you how to breathe during the break.
He
for
came
a
close to a
theatrical
couple
break.
names I thought he was going to say with cheer and and fear and Joe and
Why us?
Because you're actors. As actors, we'd be able to teach
yes,
breathing.
you could teach him how.
Oh.
to... Yes, you can reenact.
The whole thing about breathing and
Yeah. Breath
I never learned that shit.
I went through a whole semester at HB in New York when I studied with the cork in your mouth and with the candle you couldn't blow the candle out.
A what in your mouth?
You had to
cork
enunciate
Cork.
without taking the cork out, and also if you blew the candle out, you failed. What's the deal with that? And he said that,
Exactly.
you have to learn to control your breathing so that you don't lose your voice.
Ooh, even I found that to be in bad taste.
Seriously.
Yeah, who cares what you say?
But that's true. I mean, there was a famous story about an actress, Susan Hayward. She was hired to do MAME, and she said, I don't need a vocal coach. Within 3 months, she lost her voice.
Yep.
And he said, you've got to learn to not
breathe from the diaphragm.
From the diaphragm, because when you're screaming and you're using your voice too much, after a while, it gets raspy, then you lose it. She got laryngitis. She couldn't perform. So you have to learn to... he said, if you don't blow the candle out, you're keeping your air in your mouth, and also to enunciate, I haven't done it in a while because obviously my vocal technique, there's a lot of raspy in my voice now. It's not as powerful.
I've never slept with any woman.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that was part of my training. I passed, yeah.
Okay.
I heard there was a lot of like techniques to sing and
yes,
there is.
like
Definitely.
gargling with
Absolutely.
olive oil.
Well, I've had
Gargling with
voice
olive
lessons for
oil?
4
Yeah,
years.
the people on it was one of the seasons on American Idol. They were gargling with olive oil.
What does that do?
I guess it coats the throat.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Well, some people call it sperm.
Oh, well, yeah.
But no, they were gargling with olive oil. They said, "How do you keep your voice from?" And I think Mary J. Blige was coaching them and telling them how to keep their voice from cracking. And they said, "Gargle with olive oil."
Or Popeye.
Or a mixture of honey and
Wow.
water.
But I'm bump.
Oh my God.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Hanging up now.
I was
Well, I'll
waiting.
see you later. Okay, bye.
Well, I think that whole vocal thing depends on what kind of music you're doing, because in some cases,
You definitely can't smoke.
well, no, I mean, look at like the great blues and jazz and rock and roll singers. That raspy thing and that voice, that really adds to it a lot.
That's because New Orleans made it that way. They're like, "Oh fuck it, we can't join them. This fucking beat."
But it shows your that kind of adds a little edge, like you're someone singing the blues or a rock song. It suggests like someone who's really been around town, who has some experience, and they're really speaking from the heart, as opposed to somebody who's singing an operetta, So I don't know. It's not my expertise.
Well, it's
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
He was stuttering. That was a stutter.
Yeah.
That was a stutter. Yeah.
That was a...
For the next hour, do you want to just put on Family Guy reruns?
We should.
We can go order some pizza.
We actually sat there and laughed last night. We saw one when Peter had Kenny G on his ass. It was the funniest thing.
Okay.
You gotta watch that one. It was funny.
I think I saw that one. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Come on, that wasn't funny. When you hear Ricky laughing, it's a wrap. We got better cable today too. I can't wait to go upstairs.
Yes, you told me about that. Yes.
We got more than 10 channels now. And the remotes talk. You can talk into the remote.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine you
Channel 3.
talking to the remote. Yeah.
Oh yeah, penis.
Yeah.
It would go to your movie, wouldn't it?
It would put on. Yeah. And then the TV just self explodes. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So coming up, was it March 22nd again? Right?
21st.
21st in Bridgeport.
In Bridgeport.
Congratulations.
Open mic.
Smitty's of Black Rock.
That's going to be installment number 2 of PPRN live open mic.
Right.
We had a great turnout last night again, too. Some great music. We're getting more music every week.
Just brought you a
Obviously,
whole
you heard
bunch.
what happened in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
That was the first time we ever played Bad Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim's had some personal issues, so we don't know what's going on with him.
Well, they're
Mystic
supposed to
Seahorse killed it.
I'm sorry, he's supposed to do the show in 2 weeks.
Is he? Oh, well, he's all set now.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
he's all set. Mystic Seahorse we played last night. We played a bunch of stuff. You guys got to send us your music.
Do you have a CD with you? Did you
Yes.
bring any?
Yep.
Oh, you did?
We could even play that in the next hour then.
Yeah, we
Cool.
can put them on the rotation on Monday nights.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Yeah, so, but again, once again, PPRN Undiscovered. It was fun doing it last night in the living room. I actually kind of had fun.
You did it again in the living room. Huh?
It was nice.
Oh.
It was
Well,
nice, you know why?
next
Because I was
time
on my
try the kitchen floor.
Huh?
Next
She
time
was
try
out
the kitchen
shopping.
floor.
I was out by myself. I was getting goofy. Trying to keep myself entertained. Doing the kitchen floor? You did it. I get a Britney Spears headphones.
Well, you did it in the living room. You might as well try the kitchen floor.
I'm going to do it from a bathtub one time. Steve sounds like that in the song Last Jam. Oh. That was Dave who said that.
No, that was Chris.
No,
Wasn't
Dave
Chris.
on here.
Oh.
I was just recently.
We have
Can you see that?
One of our
Yeah.
advertisers
I
just
can't
walked
see it.
in. That's why.
What's up?
It's Chris
Hey.
Litwin of Hat City Productions.
Hey. All right, so
Did you
you're
bring the
here
music
and
stand?
Rachel's there.
Chris, did you bring the music stand?
I did not.
Did you bring Rachel?
That's what I said.
Yeah, Miss Rachel. Go home. Go back and get her then. Come on. We'll wait.
You can sit over there.
Sit on the other side.
Oh, what a nice night.
Yes.
It is a night. I told you, a little champagne.
Little champagne, little Joe, little candlelight.
Actually, Big Joe, actually.
Little Chris.
Yeah.
No pizza, though.
Oh, wait, hold
pizza?
on. Go ahead.
What's up?
All right, there you go.
There we go.
See, that's a guy that knows how to speaking to a mic.
Well, he does that for a living, doesn't he?
Yes.
He runs Head City
do
Productions
that.
in Brookfield on Federal Road.
See, he knows how close to get.
Yeah.
Carmine.
All right, Peter, in the movies, they mic us.
Oh, yeah, but in the movies, they have $3,000 mics. This is $30 mics. So
But they also do. Nobody has $3,000 mics in the movies, unless
Chris does.
you do the bit.
I do.
At his studio.
What?
Oh, two studio dudes in the same room. He's got one in Hartford. You got one in Brookfield. No
Nice.
competition.
Oh,
Not
right
Joe.
here.
Nice.
Tommy have $3,000 mics?
No, Tommy doesn't have $3,000. So.
I like that. Oh, no, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, he owns a studio in Hartford. What's the name of it?
Balkun Studios.
Balkun
Nice.
Studios.
Very nice.
Chris owns Hat City Music Productions in Brookfield.
Cool.
Look, they can't even look at each other. Look at his tension.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you, dude.
You're going to throw down across the table.
I can't believe you said his name on the air, man. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Two people can get along.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Oh.
It's like Syria and India in the same room.
Syria and India. Yes, why not? Yes.
Yeah, why not? Just,
No, I think it's Pakistan and India.
Doesn't matter.
no, it's Middle Eastern. It's still.
He still thinks Portugal's Mediterranean.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not.
right. Yeah,
It's
I
not.
know. It's not.
I'm only going by what my ancestors did in Naugatuck. They had a Portuguese restaurant. They said Mediterranean cuisine. Come on.
Well, that was false advertising.
They must.
It was because
What is Mediterranean food?
Mediterranean is of the Mediterranean Sea, which Portugal is not. You're on the Atlantic.
Yeah, we're on the Atlantic.
That's right. So you can't claim to be.
So what's Mediterranean?
It would be Spanish. It would be
Spain.
Italian,
Italy.
Greek,
Sicily.
Moroccan,
Yeah, but
Israeli. Yeah, that's
Figures Portugal's the
Kinda nice
only
to have a
land
smart
on that
guy
side
here.
of the world that's facing the Atlantic.
Yeah,
well, France.
They're not even.
They're on both.
They're not
yeah.
even.
Well, France is Mediterranean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're not even a country.
Africa is there.
Africa's there.
In North Africa, Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt. Yeah.
Was it a joke when they named these countries like Nigeria? Did he meant to put like an extra G?
No, they didn't. That's not. It comes from the River Niger. That's where.
Nigeria. And what was the other one?
Niger.
They just forgot the G.
Oh,
in
they're
Niger.
remaking. Speaking of Nigeria, they're remaking Roots.
They are.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
Kunta Kinte's grown his toes back on this one.
Okay.
Starring Whitney Houston.
Yeah, they're remaking Roots. It's coming out, I think 2016 this year.
Serious.
Yeah, seriously, they're
Yeah.
remaking Roots.
No, it is.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah, I don't,
It's
I don't
Kunta
know
Kinte
either,
40 years later.
It doesn't make sense. No.
I remember that movie. That was a big to do back.
That was actually
big
40 years. It
controversy,
was 40 years
right?
ago.
Yeah,
Actually,
I was young.
76. It was in the.
When they cut his toes off, I remember that part.
That's kind of harsh for TV of that period. Yeah.
Was it? Well,
Yeah.
Archie Bunker was on.
Archie Bunker didn't get his toes cut off.
Yeah, but he was still like racist.
But
and
that was as a comedy. This was not nothing funny about Roots.
Passion of the Christ was one of those bad ones too.
That,
but that was a movie.
that came about 30 years later.
I know,
Yeah.
but still, they crossed the line with things.
So is American History X.
Yeah, so.
The Crying Game.
What is
That's
this?
when they first introduced gays. In
You're listening to ADD Radio.
Did anybody catch the Academy Awards?
I
Yes.
seen you. We should talk about that after the break. But I seen you were doing. You and Kevin Dolan were doing your little commentating.
Oh, I did a whole blog on it.
I know you did.
Yeah, I just was.
It's like a war. They don't even know each other, but it was like a
Do
war.
you know Kevin Dolan?
I don't think he does.
You don't know? No, he's a comic out of New Haven.
Yeah, they were both like. It was funny because they were both at the same time posting stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the fun part for me about that show, there's a friend of mine in New York City who does a commentary that's really funny all through the show and says, "Oh, just like a Joan Rivers used to do the red carpet," and we just have fun with all the comments that person's doing. But the show was another story.
Yeah.
We should when we come back. We'll talk about that. What was that picture taken before we go to break? That New York picture. Was that from a room or something you were in?
Oh, the room.
The other day you made that picture from New York. What an
yeah,
awesome picture.
Yeah, that's from a website called I Love New York City.
Oh, you didn't take the picture.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that was an amazing picture.
Yeah.
That was what, the West Side?
Yeah, there was one from the sunset. You're talking about the sunset and the one at night.
Yeah, the one I said we should get an apartment together.
Yeah, yes.
Love fucking that picture. It was from New York City. All right, so we're going to go pay some bills. One of the fucking sponsors is here, so.
I'm going to post this picture of Phil having no pants on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Phil's nude.
Does he have no pants on? All right, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back in about whenever we want to.
10 minutes?
10 minutes, 8 minutes. Whatever we want to back. We'll be right back.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
This is Approaching Troy. You're listening to PPRN Radio.
Did you just hear how bad that sounded? Well, you won't get that sound at Hat City Music Productions, located at 536 Federal Road in Brookfield. CEO Chris Litwin takes your music to the next level. If you're tired of those basement recordings, those people that you pay too much money for and have you get out within a half hour, well, you won't have that problem. Hat City Music Productions, once again located at 536 Federal Road in Brookfield. Go check out Hat City Music Productions. You won't be disappointed. Tell them PPRN sent you. Aw, fuck! Aw, fuck! Aw, fuck!
Hey, dude, where did you get this freaking stellar water pipe?
At Shock and Awe in Waterbury.
Where?
Shock and Awe Smoke Shop in Waterbury. Dude, don't tell me you haven't been there.
I don't know.
Listen, you gotta go there. Shock and Awe is way different from those crappy mall stores. They have some sick-ass glass pipes from crazy-ass glass blowers. And get this, they even have a community art gallery where they host drum circles, poetry jams, and they do music too.
Wow, no way.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, they have everything down there, even medical grade.
Dude, I'm down. Where is it?
I told you, it's in Waterbury on Huntington Avenue. Just get off exit 36 from Route 8. Here, I've been following them on Instagram for a while, Shock and Awe Smoke Shop. Take a look at this picture.
Wow, man, that rig is ill.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, they're always posting new shit.
Dude, as soon as I get my car back, I'm heading to Shock and Awe.
Hey, Matt, we need to write a commercial for Goddess Supply.
Okay, will it promote our grinders, bats, or the hand-carved dugouts?
Well, our one-hitters and our dugouts are already super popular.
Yeah, people can definitely see the quality difference.
Right, so we probably don't need to focus on those. But our premium grinder's brand new, so why don't we go with that?
Cool. What features should we hit on?
Well, it's a kick-ass grinder and getting rave reviews already, so we could use one of the testimonials saying it's the best grinder they've ever used.
Nah, that's cheesy. Let's stick to the features.
All right. So the key is really the sharp teeth.
And the holes.
And the number and the size of the holes.
Yeah, they let the herb fall through without getting jammed up in the chamber.
Right, because nobody likes the weed traffic jam going on.
There's also a Teflon ring that helps the lid slide easily.
And the super strong magnet in the lid.
And the pollen catcher.
We're never going to get through all this in 60 seconds.
Well, just ask them to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or visit our website at www.greengoddesssupply.com.
Are you located in the Middlebury area?
Or the Waterbury area?
Check out International Wine and Liquor at 750 Straits Turnpike, located next to the subway.
Or JT Wine and Liquor at 952 Chase Parkway, Waterbury, Connecticut, next to Spartans.
Both have a wide variety of beer, craft beer, scotches, bourbon, vodka, cognac, and rums.
And a large selection of wines.
Once again, if you're located in the Middlebury area, check out International Wine and Liquor, 750 Straits Turnpike, next to the subway.
Or if you're in the Waterbury area, check out JT Wine and Liquors at 952 Chase Parkway, Waterbury, Connecticut, next to Spartans.
And let them know that PPRN sent you.
Hey, Matt, we need to write a commercial for Green Goddess Supply.
Okay, will it promote our grinders, bats, or the hand-carved dugouts?
Well, our one-hitters and our dugouts are already super popular.
Yeah, people can definitely see the quality difference.
Right, so we probably don't need to focus on those. But our premium grinder's brand new, so why don't we go with that?
Cool. What features should we hit on?
Well, it's a kick-ass grinder and getting rave reviews already, so we could use one of the testimonials saying it's the best grinder they've ever used.
Nah, that's cheesy. Let's stick to the features.
All right. So the key is really the sharp teeth.
And the holes.
And the number and the size of the holes.
Yeah, they let the herb fall through without getting jammed up in the chamber.
Right, because nobody likes the weed traffic jam going on.
There's also a Teflon ring that helps the lid slide easily.
And the super strong magnet in the lid.
And the pollen catcher.
We're never going to get through all this in 60 seconds.
Well, just ask them to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or visit our website at www.greengoddesssupply.com.
Are you located in the Middlebury area?
Or the Waterbury area.
Check out International Wine and Liquor at 750 Straits Turnpike, located next to the subway.
Or JT Wine and Liquor at 952 Chase Parkway, Waterbury, Connecticut, next to Spartans.
Both have a wide variety of beer, craft beer, scotches, bourbon, vodka, cognac, and rum.
And a large selection of wines.
Once again, if you're located in the Middlebury area, check out International Wine and Liquor, 750 Straits Turnpike, next to the subway.
Or if you're in the Waterbury area, check out JT Wine and Liquors at 952 Chase Parkway, Waterbury, Connecticut, next to Spartans.
And let them know that PPRN sent you.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
You gotta keep them separated. Separated. Hey! The man you're disrespecting me. Take him out. You gotta keep them separated. Hey! Don't pay no mind. We're under 18 and won't be doing any time. Hey! Come out and separated. Hey! Man, you're talking back to me. Take him out. You gotta keep them separated. Hey! Don't pay no mind. You're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey! Come out and play. Separated. Hey! Man, you're disrespecting me. Take him out. You gotta keep them separated. Hey! Don't pay no mind. You're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey! Come on and play.
Stories they put into your mind. Embrace for the glory as you stare into the sky. The sky beneath. I know you can be tired. No, you can't be.
Smoking hot cocktail waitress with perfect breasts.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
Oh, PPRN. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at Joe running down here. He knows how to be in showbiz. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
What's the matter? Did we miss anything?
Before they were famous, they were undiscovered. That's what PPRN Undiscovered's all about. Ricky said I wasn't bringing it up enough. I wasn't promoting it enough.
You weren't promoting it enough. No.
I wasn't?
Well, even with little promotion, look what we got with for Bad Larry. So
I know.
People, word of mouth is really important for this type of show.
Guess where we're going July 22nd, Phil?
Where are you going July 22nd?
We're going to see Disturbed and Breaking Benjamin.
Excellent. Where are they playing?
Hartford.
Oh, well, Balkun Brothers territory.
Yeah. Can't wait. This dude live? What? You ever heard of Breaking Benjamin? Have you ever heard of Breaking Benjamin?
No.
Oh.
Who's breaking a five?
Disturbed, this is Disturbed. They're playing and Breaking Benjamin is playing.
That's what I said. Who's breaking a five?
Woo. Is this what we come to?
Lee, it changes!
That's what I know, you know.
So once again, people are undiscovered every Monday night from 7 to whenever. And Three Guys Talking Sports on Sundays. Two of them will be in the Caribbean this Sunday. They won't be here.
So who's going to be on the show instead?
I don't know. Pat hasn't told me yet.
Maybe we should get Joe ready.
Smell dick, aren't you? Joe's like, what does that smell like? Salty pretzels? Over your head, Joe? All right, so in the studio we have the Balkun Brothers. That's Balkun Brothers from Hartford. They reside in Hartford.
Got it.
Wow, he's a little nasty, right? Got it. Chris Litwin here from Hat City Music Productions. Mr. Carmine. I got a feeling, Carmine, you spent a lot of time in Waterbury.
I grew up in Waterbury. I lived there 50 years.
Where? Champlain?
South End.
Oh, where?
You know where Holy Land is?
Yes.
Right on the base of the mountain.
Crack whores there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever frequented Morales Bar when it was open?
No, but his brother was a good friend of mine.
Oh, was it? There's a lot of Portuguese integrated in there, too, no?
There are, yeah. In fact, my son-in-law is Portuguese, and his family was in Naugatuck. They moved to Waterbury. They have a beautiful house in Waterbury. Now he moved back to Naugatuck. He lives right down the street.
That place is creepy, Holy Land.
It was kind of pretty cool when I was a kid.
When I was a kid, yeah. Now it's creepy.
Yeah, now it's creepy. We used to see things up there. I found a fossil up there.
You did?
Really?
Yeah.
People got raped up there.
Yes, and killed.
A dinosaur
raped
fossil?
and killed.
It was a like a fish bone.
Have you guys ever seen Holy Land in Waterbury? Any of you?
No.
No.
I've heard
take a
about
walk
it.
up there.
Yeah, but you must have seen the cross when you're driving on 84, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well,
It's a brand new cross now.
Yeah.
It is. It's like purple.
Who paid for that?
The mayor got
No,
something
was it other Catholic Charities took care of that? I don't think the city did.
It's creepy. It's like a little
No,
Bethlehem,
but
town of Bethlehem.
the mayor actually owns.
He owns
He's
it?
co-owner of Holy Land now, yeah. Yeah, he wants to turn it into some sort of multi-religious, retreaty kind of...
For those who don't know what it is, Holy Land is an abandoned religious theme park.
Yeah, a guy built it. I don't know the story of it. The guy
Greco.
He built it
John
because
Greco
he was
built
very
it.
religious, or
He was very religious. It's very... what's the word for that kind of art? I can't think of it.
A kitsch.
No, not no, not kitsch.
Creepy?
You know, like they did it in the old, the colonial times.
A folk art type.
It was folk art. Yeah, it was kind of folk art. Because he would just take letters and press them into cement and stuff. But it just got destroyed. People got destroyed. There was Jesus was up on the mountain fighting off the temptation with the devil and stuff, and they kind of broke the wings off, so they put a cage around it. This isn't a multi-directional mic.
It's a play school mic.
you can. Yeah, it's multi-directional if you move it.
You're awesome.
Look, I can
Peter.
talk and not even
Peter, you are
lose the beat.
awesome,
See
man.
that?
you really should have your own show.
I do. I'm on the Phil Hall Network.
Phil Hall Network.
Yeah, I'm on the Phil
This
Hall
is Phil Hall.
Once
I'm Phil Hall.
Once I threw a hot dog down Phil Hall.
Oh, yeah. I've known a few girls like that.
Yeah.
Throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Down a Phil hallway. So,
Chris is that guy that, remember the show Live in Color, the guy from the kitchen? He just creeps up. Dig up! Dig up! Remember that show? Dig up! Oh, so we have an amazing cast in here, Phil. Who we got on the show tomorrow, Phil?
Tomorrow's show, the band in the studio is going to be Them Damn Hamiltons is
Oh.
going to be here. We have the comedians Adam Prue and Darren Seacrest, and we have Adrian Sylvain, who's the artistic director of the Connecticut Lyric Opera.
And if you,
because we never had opera on the show, it's the one
Opera,
music
oh,
we've
that's
never
great.
had. So you'll learn something. And we also have our guys Joe Reddington and DJ Max here in the studio with us.
and we have more.
Oh, look, Joe Pace and the PGA professional Bob Clark will be on the show. Joe Pace is my best man for my wedding.
Joe Pace?
Yes.
Excellent.
What are you doing?
Is Joe from Waterbury?
Just from Naugatuck.
Okay, because there's a bunch.
He
of
works. He works for.
There's a bunch of Peshers in Waterbury.
Yeah, he might be related to him. He works for.
You know what that name
not
means,
Scirocco.
right? You know what that means, right?
What? To
Fish.
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 Yeah.
What does Pinot mean?
Grigio.
Pinot Noir.
Pinot, not Pinot. Is that what you say? INHO.
Yeah.
Where is the I hyphened or exaggerated to make it an E? Pinot. What is that?
Well, and it
Pinot.
Okay. What is Pinot?
It's almost
Pinot
on the.
mean?
It's
What does
almost
it
on the
mean?
Italian
It's
cusp.
Portuguese,
there.
actually.
Yeah, but what does it mean?
It means for Portuguese.
It's got to have some sort of
I don't
meaning.
What does it mean in English?
Oh, Google it. I don't know. It means Pinot.
I don't know.
It means that I had a daughter named Haley, and we were going to name her Holly Pino.
Pete
Actually,
Rodriguez.
I know someone with that name.
Pinot just means Pinot. Portuguese fucking crackhead. I don't know.
Everybody's name means something.
Like what? Ricky Sanchez? That means, well, if you put dirty in front of it, yeah.
Well, everybody's name means something. It came from somewhere. They didn't just.
Have you ever tossed a salad, Carmine?
Not into salad.
No.
I like meat.
Oh, so you've had a tube of meat in your mouth a few times.
You're a dirty, dirty boy.
I like Carmine. He's a good guy.
Pinewood? Pinot means pinewood. Thank you.
Pinewood?
You got wood?
I never have wood.
Thank you, Google.
Pinot, surname Pinot. Usage, Portuguese habitational name derived from any of the named places Pinot. Itself derived from Pinot, meaning pine or pine wood, home names.
All right.
So I got a knot in my head. There you go. There you go, pine head.
Cox a failing.
Say.
Okay, so I'm a piece of wood. You could. How much pizza? You know what? I'm shelving in your bedroom. The one you placed-
Capobianco. Capo means head.
Gabagool.
Bianco means what?
Gabagool.
White.
That's
White.
white.
That's
Oh,
Italian,
right.
bro.
Gabagool.
Gabagoles.
Gabagol.
It's
Why do you say
Italian.
Gabagol when it's C-A-P-P-I-C-O-L-A?
It's because it's how the Italians say it. Gabagol.
That's because they talk like this. Gabagol.
It's all dialectical. That's like everybody says noche. It's yonke.
What's noche?
No, it's an Italian dish.
Oh,
gnocchi.
Gnocchis.
Your whole heritage is fucked up. You can't say
No,
anything
it's
right.
not.
Yeah.
Well, you've heard Italians go, "Hey, gumba." It's not
Gumba.
gumba. This is what it's gumba.
Gumad.
It's compadre. Yeah.
Oh, one of my best friends, Joe, calls everybody a facit.
Sfacim, yeah.
Facim. What's that mean?
He's like a little bastard.
Oh, it's a facim. So that's all we say when we're each other. Hey, facim.
Hey,
Everything's
Sfacim,
facim.
yeah.
Want a beer, facim? Yeah, facim. I don't know what the fuck
Facim.
it means. I walked into a Puerto Rican bar and yelled out Cabron one time. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
But-
But,
but
you know
bad
what? It's okay to say in Mexico. You
Oh,
can't
it
say
is?
Puerto- yeah. Just like bicho. If you say bicho to a Puerto Rican, it means dick. If you say it to a Mexican, it's a mosquito.
Oh.
So, if you slap yourself, say, bicho.
Do I have a big beach?
You definitely
What do you
don't
mean?
wanna
I love the
confuse
beach.
the two.
That's what I would say. I love the beach. Oh.
Oh, man. Are we have music? Are we having music?
Yeah, we do. Well, we got to get inside of Joe. We haven't been inside of Joe too long today.
Oh.
What a segue again.
Yeah.
Yes. From penis.
This
to
hour is
getting
called
inside
"Grabbing Your Ankles" by Joe Manetti. So,
Oh.
let's talk about the thing going on this weekend.
Animal Crackers, yeah. Well, Ricky Mestri, who is, I think, one of the most talented, creative, prolific
Not
artists.
to mention gorgeous.
And just a great guy. He's incredibly talented. He is helping out Mr. Connecticut Bear Ken Benoit with this fundraiser and this event to help raise awareness and money for, I think it's Hand for a Paw.
What did you call me?
Yeah, Hand for a Paw. It's
Hand
an
for a
animal
Paw.
rescue.
Yes.
You're the one acting like a bitch.
The Oscars are over, baby.
And they're doing it for Trevi, at Trevi Lounge, not for Trevi, for Hand for Paw. It's going to be at the Trevi Lounge, and that's in Fairfield, right?
That's correct.
And they're going to have, I know Ricky's got Bryce Adonis from the Men of Eden helping him out with the performance art piece, and probably more videos from Ricky, and they're going to have raffles and prizes. I give him a
you got
raffle
porn
basket.
going on?
No, that not
Ricky
not that
Mestri.
Ricky Mestri.
Oh.
And
I thought it was Ricky.
the other Ricky.
Sanchez. The
And
best of
it's
Ricky Sanchez.
Ricky Sanchez.
Awesome.
I don't know.
Performance art? Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah. How much is it? Can we get some?
Chris. Keep going, Joe. I know they distract.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
hey. Anyway, yeah. So it's for a very good cause. I donated a raffle basket for them to help out, and I hope they have a great success. Ken and Ricky are doing great stuff. They just did a fundraiser for True Colors last weekend, an organization that I care about that supports LGBTQ youth, and now he's going to do this.
And now I heard that my Ricky had donated a basket to you guys. Oh, sorry.
What is it?
Okay.
From VIP? What are you donating?
She's donating a basket in honor or in the name of the VCA.
Yay.
She actually went out and made it herself, right, honey?
Really? Where'd you go to VIP?
Nice.
S&M swing?
Very nice.
Anal
Thank you.
beads?
It's for a great cause. I mean, a lot of people have trouble keeping their pets, and that's like your children. I mean, some of the work I do is with mental health and working with people who have challenges, and having a pet really does help you with.
Okay, with that said,
Yes.
now a child just came down here and asked her mother to bring a guinea pig to the vet. I don't think that's.
Why not?
I don't.
Why not?
Do you?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Throw it in the river.
A little
It's
girl's
rats.
got a
No.
chinchilla.
What's a guinea pig last? 3-4 years?
Throw you in the river. Come on, it's a living thing.
A guinea pig?
A guinea pig, yeah.
My daughter's got a chinchilla.
No wonder why vets make a lot of
Thing's
money,
the
dude.
best.
They're you bring the thing to the vet, I bet you it's going to be at least $2,000, no?
No. What,
Yeah, you
vet,
do.
what vet do you go to? Yeah.
What?
He doesn't go to a vet. He would throw him in the river.
Yeah.
It's a guinea pig. It's got like fucking 6 months left.
Haven't you seen all those posts on Facebook about people like
Oh, shut up.
dismantling
Yeah, what
fucking
a-
animals?
What?
It's
Awful.
pretty disturbing. That
What about you guys, Rockstar? What would you do with a guinea pig? Would you keep it?
Yeah.
You would too?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not compassionate enough.
Nick's
I
an
don't
expert
know.
on rodents.
Yes.
Bob, you?
Yes,
You're
Bob.
old fashioned. You're not saving it.
I got a whole zoo.
Guinea pigs.
Good for you.
Mice. I mean, my kids had them all.
And you saved them all?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shaved hamsters.
They're
for
alive.
The other community.
They're alive.
Really?
It's just that simple.
I was living in Bethlehem. I had like 12 chickens and 6 ducks. And
Chickens I could see because they produce stuff. But guinea pigs
Well, yeah,
are
but
just there.
ducks. I had a duck.
They
was
produce
attacked
love.
and I nursed it to health like 3 weeks of like intense nursing. Stuck back to health. And
Goose. What do you give
Put
a
couple
guinea pig? Penicillin?
Put a couple goose in your yard.
That's
Dude.
gonna
They're the
cost
best
you
watchdogs.
what's
a new guinea
Ha.
pig? Like 40
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah.
About $40. Yeah. So you bring it to the vet, 35. But it's the love that you put in. You got to think about love, Peter.
Okay.
Fucking mean as
No.
fuck, man.
All right.
Who are?
They give love and they help people to
Oh, yeah.
deal with all
Oh,
kinds of
God, you
things.
put
I
two in
mean,
those
Guinea pigs.
Any pet, they've proven that people with pets,
Mallard ducks will
it
fuck
helps
a
them get a
dead mallard
depression.
duck. Oh,
It
yeah,
helps them
dude.
recover from illnesses.
Big, huge goose. Big gray one with the hump on its
Goose.
fucking
A
nose.
goose.
They're mean.
What else does it do?
No,
They
seriously.
will keep you out of the fucking yard.
When I lived in Los
they won't even
Angeles-
let you in the yard. And they shit like it looks like dog shit. Oh yeah, they'll just look at you like, "Come on, motherfucker, come in the yard." Yeah, because I'm gonna rip your fucking cock off.
Well, from that to when I lived in L.A., one of the jobs I worked with the outreach team, and we would go into people's homes. I went with the nurse. She did the medical assessment, and I was a social worker. And these were people who were homebound with AIDS. And
okay, so they're companions.
And this one guy, I mean, he really was on
Sparkly.
his last legs. He couldn't get out of bed. He had IVs all over. I mean, he was really down to like 85 pounds. But he had this dog, Coco. I remember the dog's name. And, I mean, that dog kept him alive.
A dog is different. I could see a dog.
Any pet.
Any pet.
Any pet.
Guinea pig?
Yes.
Any pet.
I
don't even kill spiders. It drives my girls crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
You too?
Just kill it. I'm not going to kill it.
I don't kill spiders either. Yeah.
Sure those
I
little
can't- am I-
spiders are
am I
beneficial. They
awake?
know like those 2-pound chihuahuas you can put in your.
I had hamsters that were dying by the handful. And they got wet tail. You couldn't fix them. There was a thing called wet tail that these hamsters would get. Their tail would literally be wet.
Yeah.
But they would get sick, and you couldn't really. Yeah, but
So do shaved ones. I would kill bed bugs. I would kill those if I had the chance.
You would kill bed bugs.
I would.
So you're not
Because-
opposed to killing living beings.
No, I'm not opposed to.
Have you had a hamburger lately, any of you? Oh, okay.
No. I'm not opposed to killing things that harm me.
Okay.
So I'll kill mosquitoes. I'll kill
So it's
flies.
okay to fucking pulverize a cow over the head and just strip his bones of meat and
Hell yeah, we're gonna
I'll
ribeye.
call it dinner, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to kill it. Ribeye is good. Listen, don't
Somebody
get
else
fucking
is gonna
vegan
do
on
it.
me.
I'm not
goddammit.
vegan. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you are. You're going to vegan.
I love meat. I'm just saying. I'm
Have you
not
ever
the
seen
guy
a
that's going to bring a
vegan
guinea
pizza?
pig to the fucking vet. Oops.
Have you ever seen what a vegan?
Oops! I left the
pizza looks
window
like?
open.
Well, look, I mean, I've
If
been
you kill your guinea pig, you
I've
have
worked
to
as a
eat it.
social worker taking care of other people's children in foster care, and I love what Ricky's doing and Ken's doing with the animal crackers. But I've never owned a pet. I don't have any children, but I really do respect that those children and pets bring a lot of love and a lot of joy to people's lives.
I didn't like
Yes.
a dog until I moved in with her. I didn't. I fucking
Rachel-
hated
I
dogs.
could never have a
Why?
pet; it would die.
Why? I
never
like
owned a
Rachel.
dog.
Rachel's a
You
good
know why?
dog.
Because I'm selfish. I need me time, and I don't want to go on vacation. I don't want to worry about some fucking furry thing
Listen,
dying of
get
thirst.
some peanut butter. She'll be your best friend.
That's why I don't like pets, because you really can't go nowhere. You got to find someone
Why
to
don't
watch
you just
it.
get a snake? You feed him like
I had
a
no
horse.
choice. It came with the fucking fiance.
Well, I think it's great that you're honest about that. I mean, I wish more people were more responsible.
but I
about
fell in love with her now.
Okay, well,
All right, there you go.
at least you know.
And
I
you
mean, I
love the
wish
dog
more
too,
people
don't
were
you?
more responsible about. I shouldn't have a pet because I won't be there to take care
Yeah,
of it, or I shouldn't have a child because I really don't have the ability to
We're
raise
taking
it.
a huge break after this one goes.
Yeah.
She's 12.
So what?
You gotta
She's
talk
12. You're already
That's
talking about her going.
Rachel.
They don't last long after that. What's the longest age?
Our dog lived to be 20.
Listen, you're talking about someone that works for
Wait
them.
a
And
minute.
listen, when we were moving, she's like, we can't find a place that's on the 3rd floor because the dog might not be able to go up the steps.
First of all,
this thing dances up the steps. She didn't want to live on a 3rd floor. It was nothing to do with the fucking
hold on a
dog.
second, dude. Have you ever put an animal down?
No.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It is.
It's fucking heart wrenching, and
I accidentally ran over
take
my dog.
my hat
and
off to
killed
you,
it.
Ricky, and my.
Where are we?
I ran over my own dog. And
Yeah.
killed it. I'm devastated. I never got over that.
I gotta take my hat off to Rachel and Rachel listening in at home. Love you, babe.
Yes.
And Ricky, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah, I put my dog down and watched it die, and it's horrible. Yeah, but you know what? You were there, and it
Yeah.
knew you were there.
Yeah.
So that meant a lot to your dog, I'm sure.
Yep, especially when the dog licks your face for the last time. Pete, Rachel will do that to you.
Well, Ricky Mestry is.
You know what, Chris? You really brought this.
I'm not
right
touching
down.
that line.
I'm just saying it does happen.
Well, that's really nice. This event on Saturday, the Animal Crackers, Ricky Mestry just lost Chloe, his cat,
Yeah.
and this is a wonderful tribute to his love for his pet.
Yeah.
And to the love he has for animals in general.
Would it be funny if the dog outlives Peter?
That would be funny.
If what?
If the dog outlives you.
That would be funny.
You're going to come home one night all fucked up, and the dog's going to be standing at the door smoking a
No,
cigarette.
the problem.
Listen, asshole.
You just got done banging Ricky. That's going to be his fucking.
Not to turn your show into a political show, but does anyone know who won the primaries today?
Trump.
Not yet.
Trump.
They're still voting in at least half
Hillary.
the states.
Hillary looks like a fucking cheese pizza with everything on it. You notice how she has the African American colony behind her every
Does she?
picture? Oh yeah.
Does she really? For
Don't
some reason, that
trust her.
surprises me. It really does.
Yeah. It does. Trump, for president. We need a shake up in this country badly.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's I didn't realize how important. I don't want to get into politics.
Okay, Pete. I love
I
you.
didn't realize it. No, I do, but I don't because I was dealing with too many idiots.
Did you want to talk about the Academy Awards? Or?
Well, no, this whole dog thing.
Leonardo DiCaprio, come on.
The whole animal thing.
Finally.
I just
Fucking awesome.
like you
actor.
saying you
Shutter Island?
I didn't like
you're
that.
saying that
Great
you've
fucking
seen
movie.
people like really upset about pets now.
Yes, definitely.
I've seen people whose
I
lives
know
have
you
been
and
changed
Joshua.
by their
God
pets.
forbid.
We had a dog before Joshua.
No,
too.
the people who are mentally ill that I've worked with, I worked in lockdown, and the people who are terminally ill, I've seen how having a pet really helped them.
Flamingo.
Well, we're talking about dogs and dying, so I figured I'd put the mood in there.
Rainbow Bridge. Ricky knows about Rainbow
Hi,
Bridge.
you're welcome. Welcome to Pinno's Veterinary Hospital. How can we take care of your dog? Oh,
That was
okay.
awful. That was awful.
Bring your dog here.
I'm leaving.
She got a punch in the
I never knew how important pets were. So.
They're very important.
You'll learn.
Very
you learn
important.
Children and
stuff
pets
on
are
the
very
show,
important.
yeah. Tomorrow you'll learn about opera. So that's,
It's important to also realize that you're not capable of raising one or having one.
Oh, and Rachel's donating a painting also to your.
Yes.
Thank
Wow.
you, Rachel.
She is.
She also works for VCA.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
does?
My Rachel.
Yes.
Donating
Her
a
Rachel.
painting.
Thank you very much.
She's coming out very well.
Thank you.
Very well.
Someone's coming.
She's an awesome painter.
She did that one above your head.
4 paws
This
and a
one over-
paintbrush.
over here.
Go to her site.
over here, Joe. Point.
Po-
Oh, look where I'm pointing. See? Yeah, that's it.
Right there.
He's pointing at the Balkun brother. Looks like Jesus.
Very nice. It's beautiful. Thank you for helping Ricky and Ken out. Seriously.
Yeah. Go to her website. It's on Facebook. 4 paws and a paintbrush.
Fantastic.
Very, very good.
4 paws
I
and a
have gone.
paintbrush?
I have gone
Yeah.
to the website. She's very
Yeah.
talented.
Yes.
Yes.
Very talented.
That's his. That's who he bangs.
Yeah. Love my
That-
Rachel.
hey, there's a
Love
talent
you,
right
babe.
there too. You know.
I'm sure my phone's going to be going off any minute now.
She just said hello, guys.
Oh.
Thank you for helping
hi.
out. Thank you.
Hi, pumpkin pie.
Can you say you love her on the radio, Chris?
love
know
you,
it's
babe.
been rough today.
Mwah.
Yeah, give her a
Even though
hug.
you're completely fucking psychotic, but I love
Can
you.
we talk it out, Rachel? Can you call in, please?
Yes, please. call
Let's
in.
work this out on the air, please.
Yes, Miss Rachel. Please call in.
Love you.
Come on, Rachel.
203-992.
203-992-7776.
Call in.
Or else.
I got to do pictures.
Okay. So let's get a couple of Balkun Brothers. You guys are up for the New England Music Awards. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Congrats. That's great.
Congrats. What category are
Broke
you?
my fucking heart.
Best rock band.
Great. When would you find out you're going to win?
I have
I
no
think
idea.
it's like April 9th or something. Yeah.
Is that the show that's in Massachusetts?
Yes, it is in Massachusetts. I went last year. We were up for Best in Connecticut last year, but we didn't win.
Super. Earlier in the show, you said that you
guys in a band? Is that what it is?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
They are the band. You guys played
What's the name of
overseas as well?
Yes.
Yeah, we just did a European tour, month-long European tour.
Whereabouts?
We went all over Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg,
France.
Holland,
Nice.
France.
Very nice.
And it was pretty crazy.
Would this be Rachel?
Probably.
We'll be back to the Balkun Brothers in a minute.
Hello?
No, don't worry. We're here.
But first,
Oh, hang on. I got it. Hold on.
First, Miss Rachel's on.
Oh, that's why. That's not. Okay, hang on. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. All right, hello. Oh, wait a minute. Why isn't it working? Hang on a second. Don't hang up.
You need an engineer.
No. I got it right here. Hang on. I got it right here. All right, Rachel.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, so let's
How
talk.
are you?
Let's talk, Chris. What's going on with you guys?
Do you like black penis? Just wondering.
No, but you.
No, but you do. Gurgle, gurgle. You know what Chris's porn name is for?
Gulp.
It's good.
So, Rachel, you're doing a nice painting for the event?
Yes, I am. It's a painting of a dog and a cat
Uh-huh.
because I figure both of them need to be in the picture. Black background. I think it just brings it out a lot more. So I will bring it to you guys in a couple of days.
Did you paint it in the nude?
I did. How did you know?
Are you taking a bath right now?
No.
It sounds like you're in water, doesn't it? Yeah. Can you guys
No,
hear?
those are my two French bulldogs on top of me.
Oh.
Two French boys or the bulldogs? What'd you say?
French bulldogs.
I'll take either. No.
Wow.
Leela and Lucy is the name of the dogs.
So, Rachel, this is Chris. Chris, this is Rachel. Hoping we can make a love connection today.
I'm hanging up.
Why?
Why?
He loves you.
What color is your hair?
Do the drapes match the curtains, Rachel?
I don't have any.
Yeah, no, that
Oh.
shit. That shit is fucking.
It's like a
baby.
Parcheesi board, right?
God, it's like a fucking. It's like a 17-year-old.
It's like a wallet with 20s.
It's like a ham wallet. Shaved prosciutto.
Jeez. You can see your reflection in that.
Oh, you could? What do you like? Do you? Wow. How would you say to that
Ricky,
one?
don't be shy. You know you fucking shave that shit.
She told me that day. I said, "Why do you take so long in the shower?" She's like, "We have to shave things." I go,
Exactly.
every day. She's
Of
like,
course.
"Yeah, I got to shave my pussy." So just like that was so.
You
hard. She
have
said,
to groom yourself.
Oh,
you don't be
exactly.
walking
I have to shave my
around
pussy. I have to
Because if
shave
you
my
don't-
legs.
If you don't, you got to get in there with her and say, "Can I shave that fucking gorilla's back with a hatchet in it, please?" Oh, hairy.
Give me
looking.
70s porn.
All hairy.
Yeah,
looking.
right. I'm keeping.
Yeah,
I got hair on my
exactly.
shaft. I'm keeping it there.
Exactly.
My next movie's gonna be called Shaft too.
Big old fucking.
a little hair in the chest.
A big
is
old
very
El
hot.
Natural.
Hair on the chest? No, ew, that's gross.
Just a little.
No, it looks
No
like your-
body hair.
Looks like your
No.
fucking beard.
Joe.
Not on the girl.
You
the
got
guy.
a prison pussy going on there, dude.
Joe, do you like hair on men on their bodies?
I got to. I've got plenty on mine.
You got a cardigan though. I can't even ask you, huh?
No,
He's got his own fur coat going on.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
She's seen my pictures. Okay.
Oh. I did see him with shirt off.
My shirt's
You
always
look like
off.
you shave.
No, I don't. It's
You don't
just
shave at all?
As you get older, it gets lighter.
Will you tell him? I don't even get any.
Yeah. As
Like
you
a
get
baby
older,
called
then.
gray.
yeah, it's a little bit. It turned from black to brown to silver.
And then to gray.
Yeah. All my pictures, I have my shirt off. I can't believe.
That's true too.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
I want to get Phil to take his shirt off, but he won't.
Why would you want me to take my shirt off?
I don't know.
Fucking
Just
Phil's hungry
bragging
at
rights.
Clydesdale.
I'm sure he
guarantee.
is.
Oh, I guarantee it. That motherfucker's got a 12-inch cock.
Phil was able to. Yeah.
Well, I do, yes, actually.
Phil was able to hide it in his waist,
He does.
his belt area when he was.
I told
cool.
you we had the sister on the show who complimented me on my equipment, and that's. That
She was a black girl too. She's like, oh my.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
she was.
Guarantee it. It'd be like on Stern. When Stern tried to get what's her name to show her tits.
Robin.
Robin, yeah. And she finally did. Those are some big fucking black titties, boy. Some big, large.
Look at the band guys. They're all like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah.
I know. They're fucking traumatized.
It's not as weird.
They were in Luxembourg.
It's not weird.
Places.
I'm trying to get Phil to do some commentating so I can do some media here. But
Well, every time I try to talk,
Just
you
let them
chime
know
in.
you have entered the Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. Yes.
Yeah.
Aha.
Oh yes. Mm.
That was creepy.
Shit just got really weird.
Oh, wow.
Too bad we're not on video. We tried that, though. Didn't we? Yeah, we tried making this like a video show, and it didn't.
It didn't. No, because you were doing the video and
Video
the,
and the radio.
Radio. You weren't on YouTube either. You were on Vocal. VOKLE. I never heard of that site.
So we got to figure out how to get video onto the webpage, and then we'll do it that way. No, we got a webpage now, so there's got to be services out there that take the HTML, right? Right? You know.
Yeah.
They can just go. Because I think when I was looking for a streamer, it said you needed a website. Remember?
That's correct.
And we have a website.
Excellent. So go back to it then.
Because there is URLs you can post in your webpage because we're high class now.
Yeah. We've got quite a nice studio.
Porn movies.
Porn movies. Oh.
So come on, Ricky. What are you guys doing in a porn movie? Ricky's all about. Come on, Pete.
It would be
what
a
the
short
fuck?
film.
Come on, you're a fucking two-pump
My
Dan.
dick is too small, dude. I can't do that. I'm embarrassed to even go to the bathroom. I was at Shamrock's Friday night. We were at Shamrock's. Dude standing next to me, and you, and the next one in the urinal or in the cubicle wherever you were.
I was pissed.
There's a
on
guy.
dude's foot next to
he
me.
kept looking. I see. He's looking. This dude's looking.
Dudes are fucking.
And I had stage fright.
Some dudes would be like,
yeah, I might have stage fright. I'm holding my acorn, one finger, and he's staring at me, and I'm like, all right, might as well start having a
I'm
conversation.
holding the almond.
Oh. Dude, I even said, I got stage fright, and everybody's laughing. I'm like,
So what kind of a bar is
I got-
Shamrock? So
I got
you go into
frightened
the bathroom
turtle
and you
going
get
on.
stared at. Is that,
It's a regular bar. You guys stand in the urinals, no?
Shamrock is a pretty good place.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Yeah, it's a good place.
In Waterbury.
Yeah.
Derek and the Fun Bags.
We watched Derek and the Fun Bags, dude. They did a pretty good job. Rachel, what are you doing?
Can I do it?
That's
with
a
you?
dog.
Oh, she's still on the phone. I forgot she was.
This
still
hour was brought to you by Skippy Crunchy Peanut Butter.
Exactly. Yeah, but they don't do fucking bands. Do metal bands there? They don't.
They don't want to.
Why?
Because of the clientele it brings in.
Who the fuck cares?
He does.
This is Connecticut.
He makes more money in what he brings in than he does with any original bands.
That's fucking retarded.
It's not. He's bringing that place packs all the time.
Yeah, but if you bring good bands in there, they're gonna pack the place.
Yeah, say that to Cherry Street.
No, we ain't going there.
Or the Webster. Oh, no.
Nope. I'll be quiet on that.
All rock, all stars. Oh yeah, no.
LNG is gone.
Toads, yeah,
The place was great.
Metal's not the scene no more.
What's
Not
the
in
scene now?
Not in Connecticut. It's
Cover bands, and it's sad.
Wait.
No.
Yes.
No.
Connecticut
That's a
metal
terrible
scene.
thing
Yes.
to say.
See, cover bands are killing the market now.
Connecticut metal is not what it used to be.
Any band now that's playing original will not fill a place like the Derek and the Fun Bags, like the Zoo, like Breathe, like any of those. That's what I wanted to ask you guys. I mean, are you finding
That's
it hard?
false.
How's it false?
Because they can't tour across. I mean, they're
I'm
not.
talking about Connecticut. I'm not talking
all
about
right, all right.
just
I'm
Connecticut.
just- I'm just saying.
Connecticut at all.
Connecticut only. I know if once you get to be like
There is a big scene of cover bands going on, but if you're a good enough original band and you work,
Yeah,
your
it's all
ass
about
off,
a draw.
You just
and-
got to
and
work
have-
your.
having
You just
a
got to work
name,
your ass off.
Good band. I mean, Derek and the Fun Bags. They've been around for a long time. They got a good band. They got a following. It's not just that they're playing covers. I mean, people like covers, but there's a reason that they're bringing people, and some cover bands are bringing no people.
Exactly like the
Yeah.
Zoo too.
Yeah.
Zoo brings.
oh my
people.
God, they're ridiculous with what
Oh, yeah.
they bring.
See, but covers are okay to do if you're going to make that kind of money. But original music is.
I'm not saying
It's
that the
very
original
hard
scene
in
is
Connecticut.
dead. I'm saying that this area, it's not New Orleans. It's Connecticut. They're not embracing the original artist anymore.
If you're a Connecticut band and you have to market yourself and get out of Connecticut. Got to go to New York.
Connecticut has a great scene, though.
I mean,
people
it's
support
just
us.
like anywhere.
It's just-
It's
So where do you think is a good place now for an original band to go to as far as a venue?
Like Infinity Hall is great
in Connecticut.
The two Infinities are good.
You really just got to play wherever.
We
they're
literally
gonna let
play
you
wherever we can.
If
From
somebody-
big places to small places, you just have to get fans.
Got to keep playing and keep playing.
You just got to
It's
keep
like-
going at it. You don't want to hit those three major ones, so called, all the time. 'Cause
Right,
it
you got to
seems like-
space out your big ones so that you can promote them a little bit more, and then you just keep on going.
A lot of
wherever you
and
can
just put on kick-ass shows and put it all out there and get people to come back. And
Yeah, a lot of venues have closed down, though, since 2000. LNG is gone. That was a great place to play.
Did Rachel
A lot of
hang
bands.
on?
Tuxedo
I'm
Junction,
still here.
gone.
Tuxedos, yeah, I mean, those were nice
I
places.
saw Korn
in the
and
day.
Tool there back in 1980.
Speaking of concerts, we're going to Disturbed and
we're
Breaking
there.
Benjamin.
But, you know, places that you really want to try to market would be the Wolf Den at Mohegan.
Yeah, but even the XL Center, I mean, this year they had Mayhem and Warped Tour, and they weren't even as packed as they should have been.
Yeah.
I think just, I
that's
don't know if
that's
it's
just a nationwide or worldwide thing. Like rock and roll isn't like
it used to be.
It's not like the pop music now. You know, like everything's they just shove crappy pop music down all of the younger people's throats all the time.
Yeah, if there's rock and roll on the radio,
it's
it would
not
be
like,
different.
Yeah, it's not like if you really want to go see a live act, you got to really be into live music and go out. I mean, there are scenes out there that are built around the live music scene, but like you're not going to hear the band on the radio that's coming through town, you know, like the rock band. It's like even the music they're calling rock these days and playing on rock radio station, newer bands, not like, you know, they'll play the classic stuff or whatever, but
What do you think of the Whale turning into classic rock? Do you think we have too much of that already?
I don't know. They
It'd be nice if like Radio 104
they play a
was
lot of it, but then they got Radio
still
104
Radio 104
that's doing.
Yeah, but Radio 104 is playing too much alternative.
They play
it used to be
alternative
Rock
rock,
104.
but they also play this new rock that's like
But here's
basically
the
just
thing.
like cheesy pop.
Here's
like,
the thing:
I
when
don't know.
CCC was in existence, it wasn't getting enough support. Now that it's gone, everybody's like, "Oh, that was
Yeah.
the best station ever."
Well, that's the thing.
So where the
People
fuck
got-
were you?
People got to support it. You got to.
Where
go out,
were you?
You got to go see shows. You got to support your local radios. You know, you got to help the community.
Everybody
help
wants to
musicians.
complain when it's too late.
Yeah,
true.
You know what I mean? It's too late. It's like, "Oh, we missed CCC. Then where were you?"
Yeah.
Why are their ratings beating every radio station now in the fucking state?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Because
when
it's
you guys were
Christian.
when you guys were over in Europe, how was the scene out there? How was it for you guys?
It was awesome.
Every show was sold out.
Yeah, it was.
People would come up to us with our CDs and be like, "We bought this in the store. Can you sign it?"
Yeah, it was. I mean,
so happy for you guys, man. That's fucking awesome.
It's
you know,
pretty
we're
rare occurrence. We're lucky that it
That's
happened.
awesome.
Definitely very
I take
lucky.
My hats off to you guys for
But
for
it's
that.
all. I mean, it doesn't come without hard work and just putting yourself out there. It's like there's so many bands that'll do it for so long, and then if things aren't going the way they want it to, they just give up or something. You know, that you got to be able to just take the gigs where you're playing to 3 people, or you know, you're just like in the middle of nowhere, the crappy gigs.
People's basements.
Yeah, totally. Like anywhere somebody wants you to come, you just gotta go. And
You
get
can't
heard.
look at a show to where you're saying it's too small or it's too not. It's not me. It's not this.
We have to be smart about it. You still can't be stupid being like, all right, we're gonna drive. You know,
we
we just
can't-
got a couple offers to play in like Oregon and Colorado and stuff. We can't just like, you know, you can't be playing the wrong gigs at the wrong times. You got to map out your schedule and
Right.
you got to tour
But-
correctly.
Do you do? I'm sorry. Do you do your own management or do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you booked the European gig?
No, that was we were part of we're an opening act to somebody else's tour, so that was all that was all taken care of separately. But we will be going back to France in the summertime.
How does that get funded though?
Nice. That's awesome.
The booking companies and the promotion
There's-
companies
yeah,
figured it
different
out.
ways.
We basically went on as, you know, our record got released over there on a record label based out of France, so they were promoting us over there already.
So now does that come out of your end? What they
No,
pay now?
they that was all them. We basically had to just get ourselves over there, and then
We had to cover a few hotels.
And,
We had
and then
nights
yeah,
off.
a few things here and there, but like overall, you know, we were able to
We sold enough
survive and be
CDs
there.
and-
You know, live
Yeah,
over
but see, that's the thing. They asked you to come to their country, and then you had to do the legwork as far as staying alive and having a place to stay and eat.
Well, no, not really. They
have hotels
they,
and
they,
meals.
they had a full itinerary of where we're staying, where we're playing.
But you paid for that to get there.
Well, we bought our plane ticket.
That's what I'm saying.
But this time, next time when we go back, we'll be headlining and they'll pay for our.
Yeah. It's kind of like you got to get your
That's
foot
awesome.
in the door a little bit. You know, you got to make one step, next step, next step.
We
It was
held like a
when-
fundraiser.
Yeah, when we first started playing, like, you know, we wouldn't make shit, but now that we've been playing for a few years,
But that's the thing. If they heard you enough to put you on that, they're gonna be like, you know.
Well, they
And
gave
that-
us an advance too.
Did they?
and we were
they
able to
probably
sell,
expected us
sell our merchandise, and
Yeah.
so we, you know, we
Well, but then when you see the big bands, like my friend, he does sound for 9 Inch Nails, and he also does it for Fish.
Yeah.
And those guys are ridiculous with their tour. Like Fish has 17 tractor trailers, and 4 of them are just for catering.
Sure.
Yeah.
And 9 Inch Nails, and they got 3 trucks just for sound.
Yeah.
But you see bands like that fucking. Did they even really work that hard to get that far?
Oh, yeah,
Or is
I'm
this
sure
a
they
lucky
did.
place, a lucky
Oh, I'm
time?
sure they did.
I
Yeah.
mean,
More often
you
than
got-
not,
Yeah, but
you
Fish
not
though.
get
I mean,
lucky.
there's-
Oh, yeah.
Fish never really
dude.
went mainstream.
I saw
No,
Fish
no,
in-
they
Fish in
didn't have
Saratoga
to, but they
Springs.
still like.
There's this place in
Not-
Vermont that we play called Nectar's, where they were like
where they started.
that was their
That's where they
that
started?
was their like hometown place, and now it's
But-
legendary.
But they've built. I mean, just because they're not mainstream doesn't mean they haven't built a business
Like a
that's
Five Finger.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, they're making. I'm sure they're doing just fine.
I'll
you
do
know?
they? Trust me.
But-
He's making 6 digits as a sound guy. So you know.
There's an
it's-
airfield in Saratoga Springs where I saw Fish.
Yeah.
There was probably over 400,000 people there.
And yeah,
For
I
them.
mean, it's about just
For
because
them.
they're not covered by mainstream radio or media or
They're
whatever.
huge.
They've got.
Very big.
You can still build yourself. You know, build yourself a pretty sizable empire, especially like what they've got going. But they've been doing it since what?
Oh, God.
The 80s,
Forever.
70s, 80s,
Yeah.
Mid-80s.
Yeah. And I mean, we've been doing it for 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
Yeah, like they
even.
were doing it with like Max Creek back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Started,
And
Max Creek. I mean, Max
Even when
Creek's
the Dead
pretty
was
big
around,
too.
right? When the Grateful Dead was around, they were doing it with them too.
You gotta realize that's how the Dead got started.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
huge.
They were a very
Saratoga
they were a
Springs.
small,
How
yeah.
huge were they? Oh Christ!
They were a small
I can't- we
West
won't get
Coast
into that.
band when they first got started. And they
Lots
just kept building and
of
building
acid.
and building.
But isn't that a choice? I mean, I don't want to take away. It's amazing. I'm really impressed with the work that you're all doing. But even whether you're an actor or a musician, I've had this conversation with a couple people about, you know, what kind of career do you want? Do you want to? Some people like the cults, underground circuit, and some people, you know, want the mainstream. I personally, I always liked the underground films and the cult films, and the stuff I did. I said I wasn't aiming for a mainstream acting thing. I wanted to be in cult kind of films, and otherwise I wouldn't have done the stuff I did. What, are you guys looking? I mean, do you know what kind of route you want to go, or?
I mean, we're just.
A lot of the times, it's not up to you. You
Yeah,
know, like,
we're
I mean,
just-
if we were trying to go on American Idol and like go that route,
It'd be totally different.
That's that's not our thing.
No, all you're
But,
looking
like,
for
if you
is
were
the
gonna be
audience.
if
but
you were gonna
mainstream success is not really always something you decide.
I mean, they're really mainstream pop music these days is pretty much controlled by like forces that we have.
It's always been
that we're not even
controlled
like,
that way.
in
Always
touch
been
with right
controlled.
now. Yeah,
It's
And
always been that way.
Sure, but these days it's almost worse than ever. But
You gotta also to blame the consumer, because a lot of people were just like, I wish I had a radio station that would do this, do that. You do.
Yeah.
Everybody, you have that now, but they're not being embraced like everybody wanted it to be. I think people want to know that they have that choice to do that, but they don't. Like with us, we're basically like a Stern, but we're free.
Yeah.
All you got to do is download us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could play us in your car. I wish I could do something where it was free and I'd heard like Stern and I had a place to hear music and blah blah blah. And then when it was like a drug addict. Oh, I wish Coke was free until it wasn't, and then they wanted no more. You know what I mean? It's. I think the society now are just they want, and then when they get it, it's like
Yeah.
Because you have a million fucking podcasts out there that are doing what people wanted.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it goes deeper than just being like, oh, this is music, this is art, this is whatever. You know, it's like a whole societal thing that people just want easy, quick stuff.
But they don't take advantage of it when it's there.
And if they were encouraged more to really like, all right, you have your own brain, go figure it out for yourself, go find something good for yourself, something you like, go dig around, go discover. But you know, most people, especially coming up in you know, our 20s now, and like in our generation, where we're just like most of the kids that are going out and doing stuff or listening to music or whatever, you know, they're not going out to clubs and seeing live music like they used to. They're not really like digging in to find their favorite bands like they used to. They're just like whatever the mainstream radio is going to pump at them. They're cool with that. They're fine with it. They take the easy road of just like, all right, I'm just going to listen to this mindless crap right now, and then without even realizing, like, hey, you could go out and find some kick-ass band to get behind and go check them, or just some really talented blues artist or a jazz artist or any kind of art or underground radio or underground media or something like that. There's like so many different outlets these days, but there's so many high-profile distractions coming at you all the time.
So basically what it is a lot of people don't think for themselves. They need other people's opinion.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
And
especially
so the 95.7 listeners are people that are basically lazy.
Yeah, and
Pretty
and,
much.
Yeah, and made
or they
that
just have
way.
a shitty stereo in their car.
Yeah, and especially just younger people. I mean, like the generations that are coming up and our generation that we've been exposed to it growing up our whole, like, since we've been aware of, since I was a teenager and was like, holy shit, I'm into music. I want to get into music, And I kind of was like on the cusp of we didn't have internet and we had that stuff, and then it all flooded in, and then you see it like
How
a lot
about Bob?
of
They didn't even have wires back then.
That's
yeah,
right.
no,
Exactly.
we were still listening to.
I didn't have
tapes.
television until I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
Come
I mean,
on.
we didn't have cell phones. I didn't have a cell phone until I was 18.
Well,
but then kids these days got cell phones.
You
and
go
that.
into a club, and what's
13,
everybody?
10,
Is anybody looking at anybody around them? No, they're looking at the screen
At
in
the
their
cell
hand.
phone, yeah, totally.
Okay,
it's a total disconnection.
it's like it's like it's
Except
the weirdest thing
everybody's
in the world.
thinking they're connected.
We went to go see one of our friends on Friday, and that's all I did.
Yeah,
You looked at your phone.
It's addicting, They've
He's
got-
on our show once a week.
I sometimes even remember to bring my phone with me.
Yeah,
I got it tonight.
Well, I wish you guys a lot of success.
I wasn't. No, Joe.
Thanks,
We
man.
didn't hear Joe.
Yeah,
Really
thank you.
go.
Thanks.
Everybody else, though.
You'll tell me about it later.
Yeah, I can tell you now. I don't care.
Well, there's other things too. I mean, I'm going to be 54 in April.
You don't look a day over 40, girl.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And but I've had different variations of this conversation with creative people that I respect and admire, and we've talked about whether it's music or acting or artwork, like with Ricky Mestri. He's got his hand in so many different varieties of what he does. He's but whatever you do, we talked about how you all do have an audience. Everybody has an audience. It's whether you want to be the people that make the mainstream money because there's more money, or you want to be an underground person. No, you're not going to make that kind of money, but have the career that you want. And whoever drinks the Kool-Aid. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, if you don't want to drink the Kool-Aid, you're not going to get invited to those parties where they're serving the Kool-Aid, and you're not going to be around the people who drink the Kool-Aid and get to go to all those things. So it's
sometimes
really a
the
choice.
Kool-Aid sucks.
Yeah, well, I never, I don't like, I like you already even better. I mean, I like people who don't drink the Kool-Aid.
But when
That's
when you're in the underground, sometimes the Kool-Aid finds you.
Well, just like
that's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Just like that little thing we got today from Bad Larry, we didn't realize that. I was doing Undiscovered. I didn't realize a couple people listen here and there, or whatever. We see our ratings, but then when someone posts like, "Oh, dude, this fucking radio station contacted me because they heard our song on your show," and it's like, so you're really reaching it out there, but a lot of people just aren't saying anything. They're not talking enough.
Well, Carmine, what were you telling us upstairs about your film Psychos in Love, and you had interest from Europe about that?
Oh yeah, Germany. It was huge in Germany. I was like the David Hasselhoff of. They got in touch with the director, and they said so many people wrote letters to this video company to release it on DVD. So that's what they did. So it's just like,
good.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is so everything. I like the way that underground does work, but then when you're underground and you like what you're doing, just like you were saying, I wanted a career in radio. I could never get it on because I'm too crazy for regular. I don't have enough drive to do a resume and a tape, so I did it here, and I'm comfortable now. Like Phil sent me a couple things the other day about Star 99 hire and everything, but I got to put together a 3-minute tape. I got to send it to them. I got to wait and see if they even get it. They won't even tell me if I'm going to get it. And it's like to put all that time into something that might pay me $20,000 a year.
But at the same time, we've had someone like Bob Backlund come into the studio. We've had Joey Fatone.
Yeah, so...
And what was it, that other guy? Jamie Kennedy called up to do interviews.
Valby was on.
John
So
Valby
we've had
was
some
on.
people on, yeah.
We had Tommy Mack from PBS call in as well. So
they're recognized.
Yeah, they found us.
Yeah.
And so they weren't. They didn't see us as just being this weird little thing in a basement. They saw us as something worthwhile.
Well, I mean, I was talking with, after I did that film with Lynn, and also I did a web series in L.A., and I was talking about, maybe someone asked me, they said, do you think that if you'd taken a different route and you'd done different things and had more of a mainstream kind of a thing, you'd have a better chance? And I thought, I don't know if that would have ever happened for me, but if I didn't do things the way I did, I would not have met all the people that I love to meet, like these underground cult performers on the nightclub circuit that I met in L.A. and New York that I'm still friends with. People be looking through stuff and they said, "Oh, I didn't know you worked with that person." I'm like, "Yes, way back in L.A. we did underground when nobody knew who he was." I got to where, and those are the kind of people I always gravitated to. So, yeah, you don't make the money, but I never would have probably met all those underground people that I got to meet and work with if I hadn't done things the way that I did them.
Do you remember the TV show Caroline in the City?
Yes.
Okay. Caroline's boyfriend was played by Eric Lutz. He was the head of the greeting card company.
Right.
I didn't know that was him, but he was in Cycles in Love.
Mm-hmm.
And so we became friends on Facebook, and they even teased him on Conan, because Conan said, "Hey, we got a little clip from your first movie here, The Cycles of Love." And but we started talking on Facebook, and he would love to work together again. But he said that he's been on Frasier, he's been on Carolina City. He said when somebody recognizes him from Cycles in Love, he finds that more flattering. Because it's just like this little film, and I was very flattered that he thought that.
Shit your pants.
He talks on mic like we're at a party, so don't sorry about that.
Pete shit his pants. Sorry.
Look at Carmen. He's like, what the fuck happened there?
Look at Betty Page. I didn't
mean to interrupt you, but he did shit his pants.
Yeah, well, I mean, Betty Page was.
You really need your own show, Peter.
Yes, she never got recognized or made any money.
Right.
She died, really almost mentally ill.
She didn't want anyone to know who she was.
Hugh Hefner paid for her upkeep in some cottage. I found out when I did my thesis on her. She really was seriously mentally ill, and
You call those cheap implants boobs?
And she had a fan who would take her out now and then to go see the shrine they had to her at Virgin Records. And if anybody recognized her, he whisked her back in his car. But she was severely mentally ill near the last years of her life, throughout her life, and she lived in seclusion, poverty-stricken. She had no money. She didn't even know, until they made that movie, The Notorious Betty Page, that people remembered her.
I like her.
There's an example of somebody who's an underground cult icon that people still emulate, that never got touched by money or really got to experience the fame.
Everybody says, "Oh, we do it for this, we do it for that." Bullshit. We do it for money too. Come on,
of course you do. You have to survive.
I like when people "Oh, I do it for the fucking love of it." Yeah, of course you do it for the love of it, but you'd love to get paid too.
Of course,
we all would. Not saying that that's the driving force, but at the end of the day, if someone says, "I'm signing you," okay, I'm going to fucking regular radio because they told me
Absolutely.
$4 million. Okay,
Yeah, but regular radio sucks.
I'll do
It's
that.
horrible.
It does suck. But who makes it? There's how many 1 in 5 billion make it like Howard Stern did? He took a chance, and now he's worth billions. I mean, it's like, come on.
He was in Hartford for a while.
Yeah. Made $125 a week. I know his whole life story. So instead of taking a break, we're going to have some songs from the Balkun Brothers live in the studio.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And then we'll do what we learned, and then
maybe get a song from Bob in too.
Bob?
Maybe should we get Bob in first while the guys set up? Or
Bob.
They are set up.
You are set up already?
Yeah, they're they do the sound check.
All right, let's go to the Balkun Brothers then.
Okay, let's go inside the Balkun Brothers.
All right.
Okay, and listen to PPRN Undiscovered
Mondays from
7
to 9.
p.m.
So whenever. Last night I went till 9:05.
Pete's hung like an almond.
Let's see. Let's get these guys.
And you did it in the living room,
What
right?
was that? What was that? 14. Which one is that?
He's got a mic on this.
So Joey Fatone?
Yeah, Joey Fatone called up. He did. He interviewed here.
That's cool.
Yeah, we've gotten some named people here on the show.
What's that?
All right.
What's number 4 go to, Bob? All right. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Well, we're gonna rock and roll now. That's all right.
That's fine. I'm gonna shut everybody else's mic off.
Oh, woman, what you do to me?
Oh, got me feeling this way.
Oh, woman, what you do to me?
Oh, got me feeling this way. Oh, yeah.
You got me going.
Got me going out fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, lady, when you're walking that way, well, I'll be bumping when you're staring me down.
Oh, lady, when you walk that way.
Bumping when you're staring me down. Yeah.
You got me going. Got me going out fine.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, lady, when you're walking that way, oh, I'll be bumping when you're staring me down.
Oh, lady, when you walk that way.
I'll bumping when you're staring me down. Yeah.
You got me going. Got me going out fine.
A lot of sound comes out of two people, don't it?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Holy shit, huh? Oh, wait, I forgot to close. Oh, here you go.
All right, roll.
All right. Nice job.
Yeah, I had to turn everybody's mics off when they're on. They're so fucking loud.
Yeah.
Love that.
Like to make noise.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't want the feedback. It sounded actually really good. How'd you guys hear it over there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Made some fucking loud noise for two people, dude. Holy shit, for a small fucking unit.
Yeah, that's it. We keep it compact. But
I like that fucking end thing you were doing. What the hell is that called?
what's that?
That little noise you were doing to get. I don't know what. I'm very fucking dumb when it comes to
sometimes I don't even know what's going on.
Sounded like a fucking.
It's a nice combination with the bass, though.
Thank you.
You in standard tuning?
I am right now.
So what do? Record the hard part and then play the bass throughout the song, or what is it?
No, I do it all live. It's
you do it all live?
Yeah, I'm all playing it. It's just literally just running through
He's splitting the
amps.
signal and
Yeah.
running it through two.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And I've got this fancy purple pedal over here. That
Oh, she got a purple thing too. She like
fancy little purple thing. And it turns my guitar into a bass. And I play with my thumbs, you know. And Nick hits the drums really hard. And
Yeah, he does.
That's it.
Well, this will be our video feature of the week on our website, Phil.
Well, let's get another video.
I got the
feature
video.
into-
Just said play another song.
That's right. Okay.
Should we keep it going?
Yeah,
Keep going.
Yeah, you got time.
It's the Balkun Brothers on PPRN.
Want to do So High, So Low? All right. What you doing, baby, on my mind? In the green dress and your fire burning all the time. Get me high, then you bring me down low. Well, bring me down low, I feel like I'm down on the floor. Look up, freedom, baby, I can see it in your eyes. Been as all the people long, can you hear their cry? Can I get peace for me? Can I get a piece for free? Can I get a piece for me? Lady on liberty. You get me high, then you bring me down low. Bring me down low, feel like I'm down on the floor.
down low. Get me high till you bring me down low. Well, get me down low, feel like I'm down on the floor. Get me down low, feel like I'm down on the floor. Get me high, damn, bring me down low. 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 But then you get me low. Get me high. Oh, damn.
Oh, nice.
Very
Whoa.
nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Solid.
Where can we find your music online if we wanted to hear more of you?
Well, we got our website, balkunmusic.com, BALKUN. And all the various links are on there. You can find us on Facebook.
We're on iTunes.
iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon.
Excellent.
All that kind of stuff. YouTube. You look up the Balkun Brothers, you'll be able to find us.
Yeah, I'm trying to modulate this fucking thing for radio, and it's getting over-modulated. Fuck, but it sounds good, though, still. So if you hear it back tomorrow, you can be like, it's a little squelchy, but it's fine. Right. A lot of people are saying it sounds good. I mean, I got a different ear than other people. I'm a sound guy, so I don't know. Mike, I got other sound guy. How do you think it sounds for you as a sound guy? I can't hear anything. You can't hear anything either, yeah. I hear that little bit of distortion. I'm a fucking mess. I want to just erase the whole show and go back from the beginning again.
If we
sounds good.
If we sound like we're a cosmic,
dude, we
ray
are
of
not on
distortion,
fucking
that's fine.
WHCN, dude, or PLR.
We actually like when the speakers sound like they're gonna explode.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well,
sounds good.
When you listen back to it tomorrow, you'll be like, oh well, yeah. I'm just saying. No, actually, I got a lot of people giving compliments. So good, good music. You're definitely fucking peaking the fucking peak levels here.
It's okay.
I never seen them like that.
Turn on the input a little bit.
Trying, but then it floors the room.
All right, you want us to keep going? Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep going then. Let's do Bap Do Bap. We get this is a little funky thing that Nick wrote. Is called Bap Do Bap.
Little Jimi Hendrix.
Lost your job, living in fear, when you're running away. Yeah, it sounds too early. Drop it easy, gotta shout it to the sky. Open your eye, gotta give it a try. Just one thing can kill you, my friend. Just one thing better. Oh yeah, come on, say it again now. Oh, I say yeah, babba-doo-bow. Oh, yeah, babba-doo-bow. Babba-doo-bow. Oh, come on, say yeah. Babba-doo-bow. Oh, come on, tell me now.
Hey, Bobby-doo-bow, put it in the pussy, Bobby-doo-bow.
That is so corrosion of
Oh, yeah.
conformity, buddy.
Finally, somebody
That
got
is so good. That is so COC, buddy. That is awesome.
We're going to put that on our website as the featured video. I got the video of it. As you can hear, it fucking won't stop playing in the fucking...
Jesus clean
Goddamn
my
iPhones. I
wounds.
hate this fucking thing. Loofah, not oofa.
Guys, that is good shit.
Very good shit.
Because
Jordan, my fucking
you
equipment.
just brought back COC early fucking days, dude. They are awesome, and you guys are awesome.
Let's
very,
do-
very good.
I was watching your thumb. It's just amazing what you can do with your
Very, very good.
thumb. It's just
You want to
amazing.
see what I can do with my thumb, sweetie?
I saw that.
I gotta go outside and listen to
You won't have any more prostrate left.
sound. That sounds so good.
You won't have a prostate
Excellent,
left.
excellent.
I almost had it taken out in June. I just finished
Oh, you did?
radiation.
Oh, see, that wasn't a funny joke.
I love that Strat, dude.
It wasn't
That you
funny.
I
got
don't have
there.
pubic hair anymore because of radiation.
Really?
Yeah.
Jaguar. That is the killed himself. Sorry.
So, do we do our little things now and then have them play a last song, or do we just have them play the song and then that's it?
We will.
Dude, I gotta take a picture of the guitar.
Let them do a song. We can do what we learned, etc. And we can have Bob.
we have
too.
we have to do
Yeah, Bob has his guitar ready too. So
Okay,
we can get
let's
that.
do one more from the Balkun Brothers, right? All right. Bobby Dubow. Is that a dude from Harvard, Bobby Dubow?
Do that.
Nice.
It could be.
I like Bobby Dubow. We gotta find a stray cat and call him Bobby Dubow, and bring him to every show, right?
I mean, do the listeners out there realize that these are just two guys?
They do now. I've never put a video up of bands in a long time.
It's just amazing.
I know they make a lot of sound.
Holy cow!
This is called Painkillers.
All right, nice. My favorite thing.
We wrote it after Nick got his teeth pulled out.
Oh, really? Nice.
Whoa. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
That did feel like a painkiller.
Yeah. My fucking shit's all over modulated, and I fucking
So fucking awesome, dude.
Such a loud sound in one little room.
Can these guys play at your wedding?
Yeah. Plus, we put the fucking padding up. It made it even better.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Had a show playing in the
A little
background.
tape delay there.
Yeah, come on over, guys. We're going to do some more. Actually, we're going to do what we learned. We're going to talk about tomorrow's show and say goodbye to everybody, man. What a great, you guys are a great show, man. Where are you guys going to be? Anywhere?
Where are we going to be? So Theodore's in Springfield on Thursday. Yeah, Bryac in Black Rock, Bridgeport. What'd you say, Friday,
Awesome.
Nick?
Yeah.
Friday, you're going to be in Bridgeport?
Yep. At
Bryac.
the Bryac. Yep. And Nick knows more about
And
it.
then
than me.
on Saturday, we'll be at the Oasis Pub in New London.
Oh, you guys are little whores, ain't you? All over the place.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you know,
And
it
then
kind of
ne-
just worked out that way.
Next week, where we're like going down south next week, or that's in a couple weeks. We're
yeah,
somewhere.
Yeah, I think we're going.
Wherever they let us show up and make noise, you know.
Okay.
We'll be playing at the Celtic Cavern in Middletown and on St. Patrick's Day.
Have you ever seen a mic stand boom that high, Chris, before?
Yeah. Oh, the
Fucking
motherfucker's
tall, ain't it?
6'8" over here.
God, I never seen it that tall before.
So let me. It's just the two of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. There's a band out of Vermont called The Aberration. They are like Pig Destroyer. Just a drummer, guitar player, and they're fucking awesome, dude.
Sweet.
Guys are excellent for a two-piece band. Very,
Thanks,
very
man.
good.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of that lately. Like, there's a
Very, very impressive.
there's a
You guys are
couple
awesome.
guys we met one time on the show. They call themselves a Noble and Provish now, and they're pretty good. They're just a brother team too. They're two brothers, and
Yeah, it's a very
just a drumming like you do.
it's a very economical choice these days.
Especially when they bar page you so little, you guys can make so much as
Yeah,
you do.
yeah.
There you go.
So corrosion of conformity. You guys are fucking good, dude, and I love that band.
Takes a lot of talent to do the bass and
Yes.
the guitar at the same time, doesn't it, Chris?
Hear a lot of COC in you guys. It's very, very good.
Cool. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Chicks on cock? What is COC?
Corrosion of conformity. Jesus lick my wounds. Never heard that band?
No. You got me at
Stop
Backstreet
listening to
Boys.
fucking rap, for Christ's sakes, and fucking start listening to some really good stuff.
Backstreet's back. All right.
Don't you like Tool? Come on.
I like Tool. I like it all, man.
All right, name the first album.
diverse. I don't know the album names. I'm not a DJ. I'm a talk guy. Sober.
Perfect Circle? Come on. Maynard?
Circle
Come
jerk.
on.
I don't know.
Maynard is a fucking
You
genius.
got anything to plug, Chris?
Love him. He's genius.
Got anything to plug?
Huh?
You have anything to plug?
Plug?
All right, Bob, we going to be anywhere this week?
Not this week, but on the 21st, we'll be down at Smitty's.
You don't play out no more, huh, buddy?
Not right now. I've got a few things that I'm working on, but it's I'm going to be playing out again.
Just hip surgery,
soon.
stuff like that.
Yeah, that and
Double ARP membership expiring. You got to work on that.
yeah, and the AARP renewal.
I got it in the mail the other day,
Yeah, did
cocksucker.
ya?
You must have sent it to me.
Yeah.
He's doing a session at VIP.
$6.89
Front
for a
door.
year's membership.
Love
Bob does door at
Boutique.
VIP.
Yeah.
You guys already did your plugs. You got any more plugs or no?
We got a new album that just came out.
Where can they find your album, man?
BalkunMusic.com.
Yeah,
You
best
can get
place.
it. Yeah, you can get everything there.
We just got a website. We were the last one to get one.
Nice.
You guys got to give us a CD so we can play your music.
Yeah, we
on.
got 'em.
Yeah, he's going to ask you for that like 10
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
got
you.
it somewhere.
I appreciate it.
Did you record the album? You did everything?
We did the newest one. We did not do. Somebody else did it for us.
Yeah, how do you record your own while you're playing?
I have the mixing board right behind me while I'm playing.
Really?
I hit record. And
Oh,
then I
nice.
play.
Awesome.
we do it. We do it. It's real.
Sometimes that's the best captures, man.
Guerrilla
Yeah,
style.
yeah,
Guerrilla
yeah.
style.
Our first like 3 works that we did were we all did them ourselves. Came out great.
Yeah,
So, I mean, it just
our first full length we fully recorded down in Nick's studio. Nick has since moved, so we're setting up at the studio again, and we just came out with a new album that was recorded with somebody else in a different studio. But we're currently in pre-production, working on a brand new album. So.
Awesome.
Well, you can hear the Balkun Brothers this Monday or next Monday from 7 to 9 on PPR. Oh, you like a pimp.
Fucking excellent, guys. I love
PPRN
it.
Undiscovered
Real
Tuesday or
good.
Monday night.
That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. You don't hear that kind of good stuff like that's going on.
That's right.
Hear a lot of that mainstream bullshit that's going on in Connecticut. There's a lot of that mainstream shit that's going on.
Mr. Manetti, you got anything to plug, sweetie?
I want everybody to please go to Animal Crackers.
Not the box of crackers, the actual show this week.
The actual show at the Trevi Lounge in Fairfield. Starts at 7 p.m. It helps...
Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Hand for a Paw. And it's a wonderful cause. It helps people with their pets to keep loving their pets. And there's going to be lots of raffles, performances, prizes.
What kind of entertainment's going to be? Ricky's going to be painting,
Bryce Adonis. No, Ricky's going to be painting Bryce Adonis, or on Bryce Adonis. And
any drag shows or anything?
I don't know. They got a Tiana Maxim.
Okay.
A couple of performers and
we should go to
a couple
that.
surprises. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. And
Rachel's
Mr. Connecticut
doing that.
Bear is hosting it. Give a shout out to Ken Benoit.
Can my gay come out that night?
Rachel's doing that picture for you. So
Fantastic. Thank you.
I think we're going to go.
Rachel,
I think we
call
should go.
in. Call in right now.
Well, those
What you
guys are in
learned.
Bridgeport on Friday. Right?
Yeah,
you guys are in Bridgeport on
Black
Friday,
Rock.
right?
Yes. Yep, yep, Bryac.
We'll just have to sleep at your mom's house this weekend. Why not? Yeah, sure. Join the rest of them. Mr. Carmine.
Yes, sir.
How are you? Anything to plug?
Yes. Model Hunger should be coming out probably sometime this month. And that's with directed by Debbie Rashan, Tiffany Shepard, me, Brian Fortune from Game of Thrones, and a bunch of Voltaire is in it. And the music was done by the guy who did the Friday the 13th music. It's just a Harry Manfredi.
Did you know the original Friday the 13th was in Connecticut?
Yes, I did.
Yes, it was in New Preston.
New Preston.
In Warner.
Mm-hmm.
And also, they're having some showings of 7 Dorms of Death in Massachusetts and Rhode Island over the next couple months. And that's coming out, too. And then I'm supposed to be doing some James Balsamo film. I don't know when that's...
I love balsamic vinegar.
Do you?
Yes.
On your salad?
On my tossed salad, yeah.
Okay.
I drip it from my back down to my crack.
So, so definitely get those movies. I don't make any money from them, but I think you'll enjoy them.
Good.
All right.
All right, Phil. Oh, wait. Nice round of applause for Mr. Phil for his new role.
Yay, congratulations,
Phil.
Phil.
Thank you.
That means PPRN will be having a new show soon.
Actually, that's right.
Yep.
We're going to be discussing it later, but my work on the Online Film Critics Society, we're going to be bringing a weekly film-related show here to PPRN Radio, and Peter and I are going to work out the schedule and the format for that. So stay tuned. If you're a movie lover, we'll be able to talk about films. Look for the Online Film Critics Society online at ofcs.org. And also, as I had mentioned today, I was able to complete work on my 7th book called In Search of Lost Films, which will be coming out later this year from Bear Manor Media. So
nice.
Thanks to my friend Ben Omar, the publisher, for being very patient in letting me put this book together. Also need to give a special thanks to friends of ours named Mark Zaretsky from the Cobalt Rhythm Kings, who were the ones who recommended the Balkun Brothers being on the show tonight.
Great recommendation.
So thank you,
Yes.
Mark.
Awesome.
And we had his
Where
music.
the fuck have them guys been?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I haven't.
I
been
played
in touch
their
with-
music this Monday.
I know. They
cocksuckers.
mentioned it. No,
Oh, they did?
They mentioned it on Facebook. They said, "Wow, PPRN Radio is playing our music." They
Oh,
did
okay.
hear it. So you take that back because they.
I'm
they-
sorry.
they-
I know I give everybody a hard time.
I know. So I haven't been in touch with Mark for a while. If you want, I can see about getting them back on the show. They really had great music, and they were a lot of fun to be with. But yes, thanks to for Mark for introducing us to the Balkun Brothers tonight.
Cool. Thanks for having us.
They
All
killed it.
right, this is my favorite part.
You guys
Who's
killed
on the
it.
show tomorrow?
Hey, count me in on that
Awesome.
film show, man. I wanna get on that.
Oh, definitely. I'll have you on.
Who's
that.
on the show? Yeah, we
okay,
like you.
Tomorrow's band is going to be Them Damn Hamiltons. We have the comedians Darren C. Chris and Adam Prue, and Adrian Sylvain from the Connecticut Lyric Opera is going to be here as well. Our own Joe Reddington and DJ Max will be in the studio
Who
too.
will actually show up tomorrow? Phil? Who you got any bets?
Actually, they're all going to show up.
You're on the
Everybody,
show,
everybody RSVP'd with me.
Okay,
so
No Lake Placid tonight.
And they're
No,
all
like
promoting
no,
things.
Rose Placid, whatever.
Rose
yeah,
Placid,
she didn't
yeah.
show up, which is a shame. She missed a great show.
Yeah,
The new Playboy book has a picture called Lake Flaccid.
Lake Flaccid. Flaccid
There's
Pain.
no more
Now, what is
pictures.
that?
Yeah, there's
That's
no more
a-
pictures.
No, I watched Rose's videos.
Yeah.
Who has a naked magazine with no naked pictures? That's
Flaccid penis.
It's called Play Flaccid now. Placid.
Band Flaccid.
Why don't we do what we learned?
Okay. Put a ring on it, and that's what happens.
Good, Ricky. What do you got?
Shame
Fucking
it,
step up the
shame
goddamn
it.
mic.
I learned that you don't let the cable guy do his own cable because he throws things when it doesn't work right.
Pete doesn't fuck me.
Right? Yes, and you go get dinner. And bring back the bad chicken.
Okay.
This area does not have good chicken, I'm sorry. General Tao. How do you fuck up General Tao? This is ridiculous. Chris, what'd you learn?
You got to fucking start with me.
Yeah, you're in that part of the world.
Oh, fuck. Balkun Brothers, awesome. Excellent, thank you. Turn me on to you guys. Sounds very, very good. I learned a lot of things. That I'm an alcoholic. Well, that's okay. No, I'm kidding.
You're an advertiser. It's okay.
It's okay.
You host a show.
That's okay.
I
If you
learned
host
a
a
lot
show,
of
it's
good
a
things.
problem.
I mastered an album tonight, which was pretty good. Midnight Fusion. They're playing the Dark Horse this Saturday at 9 p.m. in South Bay.
Why do I feel like I'm listening to Delilah?
Hello.
They mastered the album.
I learned a lot of things. Just
how
things.
to speak, actually.
I don't know. I'm thankful I'm even here. Because I am.
Doghouse.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Rachel, you can call in.
Rachel, just call it. Hang it. Shut out the voice message.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there it is right there. Those are very, very, very good. I'm glad I got turned on to them by tonight. So, yeah.
Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Bob, what'd you learn?
I learned you don't like what are they,
guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs?
Yeah. I'm hideous. I'm a noseless freak.
Okay. Balkun Brothers just blew it away. I mean, it was like unbelievable.
Oh, come on. It'll help you pull your head
Wait,
out
I
of the
forgot.
oven.
I learned about shaved fucking.
Joe, pet lover. We'll leave it there.
Yeah, not a hamster in a toilet paper dispenser either.
No,
No. He likes pets.
He likes all pets.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Those are terrible.
He's not a Richard Gere guy. Oh, thank you, Carmine.
Oh.
I also learned that you couldn't wiping your ass with a shower curtain is not very good.
No.
Cup of coffee for our advertiser, please.
What else, Bob?
Carmine.
We used to do this at 7.
Lots of movies. Lots of movies. Lots of references.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great song that you had earlier.
I don't know. Is he saying
great
something?
song you did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's
Yes, thank you.
it's well, you know, I
What?
try. It's fun.
Did a good job.
And Phil,
I'm
as
Professor
usual,
Baxter.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Now I have to go home and Google St. David because I don't know who the hell he is yet. Yeah.
okay, it's
Satan.
fun.
Okay, I'll just let you talk.
Ooh.
That's a first. Yeah.
Again, thanks for including me in the family.
Daisy daisies.
Yes, Peter. Thank you.
Yes.
Ooh,
What
I
did
could
Peter
go for
learn?
some pancakes.
Okay, what'd you learn?
Can't trust people that don't like pizza.
Right?
Amen.
Thank you.
That's right.
Did you see what he was eating at the break? Yeah.
It was the consensus.
Who
around
doesn't
the
like
table.
pizza? I want to go get one after this fucking show now.
The pizza had to do it.
She does not want pizza like I do. I can eat pizza every day. But did you learn anything else?
I don't know. I tried to stop eating pizza one time, and it just
doesn't
work. It always comes back around.
It does. Joe, what'd you learn?
What did I learn? That there is not one way to have success, and that you have to create your own success, and you can and you should. There's no reason to be lazy. There's different kinds of avenues to go about achieving whatever you want to achieve. And I did want to give one quick plug. I forgot. On top of the Animal Crackers, on March 19th, I'm going to be at the True Colors LGBTQ Youth Conference, biggest in the nation. And I'm facilitating a workshop there on Saturday, and I hope that people come. It's a great opportunity to learn a lot and network with a lot of people.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Mister, what'd you learn?
Today's St. David's Day. I think that was, I did not know that before I came here.
They serve pancakes, not corned beef.
Yeah, I'll be celebrating.
No, it's called.
Where's that steak?
Actually, the food for St. David's Day is call.
Ooh, I could go for some pancakes.
What is it?
Call.
What is that?
CAWL. It's kind of a lamb. Well, now the current day is lamb and leeks.
What did you call me?
Yeah. You leak all over the place.
Watch your mouth. A man's penis plants his seed in a woman's vagina.
Huh?
So's eating pussy.
Look at Carmine.
Oh, it's coming.
Hey,
right?
hey,
Come on,
Dubrazzi,
Carmine,
what'd you
let's
learn,
hear it.
Dubrazzi?
I've been up since 6. What did I learn? I learned
That's
that
late.
there's a lot of talent packed in one room. It just amazed me how much talent. I didn't learn anything about St. David. I learned that Joey Fatone is a fan of yours. I learned that it's nice to see that you're an animal lover, because I'm definitely an animal lover.
Hey, it's Joey Cohen, and you're listening to PPRM.
Can do that with a guitar and just so tight with the drums. I've never seen anything like that in my life. And
That's very
I wish you
awesome.
guys so much luck, and I hope you really make it, because there's you two guys, between the two of you, the talent is it's unnerving, really.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just incredible.
Very talented.
It was nice to meet Phil after all these years.
Yes.
And nice to meet Joe after a week.
Yeah.
And we're like the best of friends. It was really cool. And you know, you shave. That was. And Pinho means
Wood.
wood.
Pine
yeah.
wood.
Yeah.
Pine wood.
Yes. Lake Placid is my name.
Yeah. And I've learned what COC means, but I don't remember.
Cock on cock.
Corrosion of conformity.
That's it. I remember now. Okay.
You ever have a cock sandwich? No.
Oh man.
Nope.
So maybe we're going to do a movie together in the
Yeah.
future.
Get an apartment together?
Let's do it. Let's do it. And we'll have Phil direct. He knows a lot about
And
it.
Phil, and have Lynn in it too again.
You have been a total slob lately.
Segue to Phil.
Are you quite done? Thank you. I learned that Bob can write a song about anything, including St. David's Day, so hats off to you for that.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Balkun Brothers, extraordinary talent.
Incredible.
And, really one of the very, very best
you want me
bands
to
we've
play it
had
out?
on the show, and would love to have you back again when your schedule allows. Really, this is...
Thanks for having
we're
us.
thrilled for having you here and for sharing your music.
We feel very comfortable playing music in basements. So.
Bob, I want to hear Radiant Blood.
You live in Hartford. You should feel comfortable anywhere.
Joe, thank you for coming back again, and you're going to be back on March 29th with hopefully Ricky Mestry will be joining you, Israel Guardado, and maybe Cub Ken will be joining after.
Oh, it'll be like family week.
Indeed, knock it off, Peter. And Carmine, it's
One here
a pleasure to
devoured
finally get
by
to meet you
vermin.
after all these years. Wonderful actor. I've loved the work you've done. I'm going to go check out Psychos in Love.
Do that.
And
I also sing in the movie.
Excellent. So
Oh,
it's a reason to
Jesus.
see it.
Nice.
And
You most certainly are not.
And you can also see Carmine and myself in the upcoming documentary VHS Massacre, which is going to be coming out on DVD from Troma later this summer.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, I saw. You see the finished version yet?
He sent me a version.
I saw the rough cut. Yeah. All right, and so that's what I learned, and also thanks to my friends at the OFCS for having me on the governing committee. But
All right, what I learned that Chris, you have a long ride home.
Yeah.
And you have to think of the consequences when you walk through that door.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of mushroom printing going on.
As soon as he
later.
opens the door, it'll be there.
Yeah. I'm fucked.
Bob, what I learned, your emphysema gets stronger and stronger every week, man. Sorry that your lungs are giving out on you. Hey, you know that song like they do in the Christmas specials, 1 foot in front of the other? Well, Bob's is 1 foot inside the coffin.
And
he'll be walking through that wooden door.
Yeah. Pine wood.
The pine wood door.
Yes.
I love having Bob. Having Bob here is like having a dad again. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Chris, too.
You got two dads?
I now remember why I quit drinking.
Yeah.
I'm fucked when I get home.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Love you, Rachel.
To the Balkun Brothers, man, I mean, I don't know if I see either Jesus or Goliath in the room or
Both.
yeah, both actually. And what was the little guy though?
Davey.
Yeah, Davey
and Goliath.
Yeah, Davey. Hey, Dave.
I remember that.
They're waking up on a Sunday. Hey, Dave.
No, that's
guys are
that's
too
the
young to
cartoon.
remember
You mean
that
David
cartoon.
and
They
Goliath.
don't know that one.
They don't.
It's not even a cartoon. It was animated. Right?
Animated like Gumby.
Yeah, like
Pete.
Gumby.
I'm Gumby, damn it.
Women can fucking sense themselves. It's like when they walk up to each other, they can be like, okay, I know her story. It's like fucking when a dog sniffs your asshole. Oh, yeah, there she is.
There you go.
Okay.
You can sniff it.
Oh, what I learned that Joe, you can make a movie just about your eyes.
Oh.
They're very weird, like but nice. Right? They're like brown with a
Joe's
white
all right.
dot in it. It's
Leave
like, what
Joe
the fuck?
alone. He's okay.
You could be your movie could be your whole eyes could be the whole movie. The Manetti.
The eyes. Yeah.
Coming to theaters December 12th.
Joe's the
Watch
sales-
out for your peripheral. He can get you.
Joe's
the Manetti.
Joe has the eyes of like a salesman in fucking aisle D and fucking VIP.
I love Joe. I love when Joe's here. Thank you, Joe, for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Very appreciative. I learned
This
about
is the S&M swing.
Carmine. I learned what Chris Elliott will look like in 50
Chris
So wrong.
Wow, you're fucked up.
I love wrong.
You're an asshole.
I love you, Carmine. You were actually going with the punches today. I love that about you. I wasn't even thinking it was that funny until he started laughing. He just broke out laughing. These two are too young to know who Chris Elliott is. Feels like that's my friend.
Yeah.
I love having you here. Carmine, you're awesome, man. Please come back. Phil,
I will.
Phil will make sure you do that.
Well, you'll certainly come back for the movie show, which yes.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
yes.
still in my house.
Yes.
He was rolling with the punches all night. I love that guy.
He's not a punching bag, though. So
Well,
I know
no, he's not.
Grabs his
fucking
ankle.
icon.
He's an icon.
That's
He's an
right.
ankle grabber. That's fine.
He's an icon. You see him on the Greek church wall. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Speaking of the Greek church, the Italian festival coming up soon.
Greek. All
Phil,
Greek.
I want to congratulate you on your much success.
Yay!
Yes, congratulations,
Who
Phil.
knew you were writing a book while you were booking shows? That's amazing. Actually, I did. I didn't run it. Just
You just forgot.
I waited. No, I waited until you were done with it. I don't give props until it's done.
I know.
It's like this week I went for an interview. It seems okay, but I'm not going to say it's okay until I actually walk in the door the first day.
Okay.
Ricky seems to think I'm going to get it, but that's Ricky.
You're not going to get it from her. No.
Ricky, are you Greek?
She likes yogurt, yes.
But not pizza.
Greeks like it in the ass.
In the ass.
We're eating after this.
Yeah.
Greeks like it in the ass.
And what I learned
What's
that
not to like about pizza? It's bread.
I know
cheese,
it's that's what I'm talking. It's like asking her what's not to like about dick.
What's not to like about
Listen,
getting in
you
the
need to
ass? Yeah,
explo-
seriously.
Pete, you need to
I can't
explore
figure
your
that one out,
woman,
Peter.
because your woman.
I'm protesting it. No pussy, no pizza.
Listen, you need to explore your woman because she's like a fucking
Okay.
caged animal ready to strike.
No, she got out of the cage on Sunday.
Dude, she fucking handcuff you to the bed and
Why don't you
fuck
braid
the
his
shit
lips?
out
Can
of
we
you.
start doing what we learned like at 5 or 8?
Has his check bounced?
Yeah, no.
Okay, good. Then he can stay drunk. Okay.
You actually still have
I'm
people
liking this
listening.
music.
Yeah, we do.
Handcuffed.
What I learned that I have the most amazing woman by my side every day, every week of the
Yeah.
and I love her so much and so glad that I put a ring on it.
Yes.
But they're still crazy.
And put a ring in it.
Congrats.
We actually got a size the other day. She's actually that serious about getting married. I thought she was. Oh, wait a minute. Huh.
Love.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, we get a little bit of Bob in there before
okay,
iHeart
That's
shuts
me.
us down.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and to listening. No, you don't have to mic. It's a good time. For tuning in and listening to half the people dying in the room. The Balkun Brothers.
Yeah.
The defunct comedians. The up-and-coming actor guild award guy.
Yeah.
The creepy guy on the stage, not the guy that's actually doing the awards.
Do it slowly.
Are we going anywhere with the show?
The blonde
Or just- or
vagina
just
left
say-
on my
oh,
left.
okay.
Yes. Well, it's not blonde. It's baby hairs on the blonde vagina.
And then faster.
Don't forget to support our sponsors. We have a sponsors page on pprnradio.net. That's right, pprnradio.net. Go check out our sponsors page. You can see everybody that helps keep PPRN running. And yes, their checks are due soon.
Okay.
So remember that. You'll be.
That was the check just bouncing, I heard.
Yeah. And our new sponsor, I need to get a hold of them.
Merrill Oil?
Merrill Oil, located in Woodbridge, along with Built Right Heating and Cooling. Go check them out. And the 3 fat fucks talking sports every Sunday.
Very good.
Yes, and myself on Mondays. PPRN Undiscovered. Wow.
I know.
PPRN Undiscovered and just all things PPRNradio.net. That's everything PPRN Radio. Pictures. I'm slacking on the pictures. I put them up a day after on the page, but they're on Facebook. So.
How about we get to a song by Storytime Bob?
Yes, because Bob's over there strumming along like he's got one foot in the grave.
I'm going to do backups.
You should come up with a song called "One Foot in the Grave."
Okay.
No, not tonight, but unless you can do it tonight.
Go, Bob.
All right, go
for it, Bob.
Get us out of here,
And
Bob.
I awoke today and found the frost perched on the town.
Take that.
It hovered in the frozen sky and gobbled summer down. When the sun turns traitor cold and shivering trees are standing in a naked row, I get the urge for going, but I never seem to go. And I get the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown. Summertime is falling down. Winter's closing in. I had a girl in summertime with summer-covered skin, and not another man in town my darling's heart could win. But when the leaves fell trembling down and bully winds did rub their face down in the snow, she got the urge for going. I had to let her go. She got the urge for going when the meadow grass was turning brown and summertime was falling down. Winter's closing in. Now warriors of winter, they give a cold, triumphant shout. All that stays is dying. All that lives is getting out. See the geese in chevron flight, flapping and racing on before the snow. They got the urge for going. They've got the wings to go. And they get the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown. Summertime is falling down and winter's closing in. I'll ply the fire with kindling. I'll pull the blankets to my chin. I'll lock the vagrant winter out. I'll bolt my wanderings in. I'd like to call back summertime and have her stay just another month or so. But she's got the urge for going. I had to let her go. And she's got the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown. All her empire's falling down. Winter's closing in. And I get the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown, and summertime is falling down.
Now, is that made up like a prostate? I get the urge for going,
That's about the size of it.
but I
yeah.
just can't go at this time.
Dude,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was almost like the song.
Good song, Bob. I really like that. Thank
Yes,
you.
very good.
I like that shit. You're the kind of guy that I want to go see in New Haven during the day, like on a Saturday. Coffee shop, seriously, man. I like that shit.
Fitzgerald shit going
I really do. So don't forget to turn into bed
Gordon
tonight.
Lightfoot.
Turn in and come
But
back
tune in
tomorrow.
to bed tomorrow.
Tell me you don't like Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh, I love him.
Love him.
I love him.
The Edmund
As we say at every show, Phil, what do we say? Stay black, y'all. Good night.
Stay sober too, for that matter. Yeah, it helps.